Uno.
Buenos dias, tardes, whatever, mi gente. Today is March 14th, National Party.
Whoop.
Yes, and I'm back. In case you guys were missing me, I'm here.
Or girls.
Or girls.
A lot of girls were missing you.
All the girls. Yeah, you're missing these little lovely hands, I'm
And
sure.
the guys miss you too. Come on.
Aw.
They probably
Oh,
think
yeah.
you're hot as shit too.
Probably.
Yeah.
France, is that his name?
Yeah.
France, thank you for shouting out or, caring for me on the comments
Yeah.
last video. It meant a lot. It meant a lot.
The
So thank
German
you.
gentleman, you know?
Yes.
Well, he's not German, but
Oh, he's not?
no, he's Croatian.
Croatian.
Yeah.
Don't they speak Spanish in Croatian?
No, come
I
on,
don't think
Alice.
so.
No, no, they don't speak Spanish.
Oh, okay.
They speak Croatian. It sounds like Bosnian.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But yes, here we are. And
You are who?
And I am Alice.
Oh, come on, you gotta see the whole thing, Alice.
I am
The leading candidate for Employee of the Year,
Agent
Agent
Alice.
Alice. There we go. I always forget my whole name sometimes.
Your whole name, your full name. It's hard. Once
It's
you're
hard.
an American citizen, you forget about your heritage, you
I
know?
forget everything.
But who else are you forgetting about? You want to tell us who's here with us, Alice?
You want to start already?
No, you're the one that's
Oh.
starting her.
Okay, remember, guys, I don't remember everybody's name, so I'm
So
sorry.
that's why we're starting already, right, Javi?
We're gonna start right
Yeah,
now.
make sure we
In this lovely center, right here next to my side, bald cuteness man. We have
should we hit him with the ice, Javi? You think?
the little beaming eyes.
I don't know if they deserve the ice.
No, maybe they don't, huh?
Maybe not.
Because he's been a celibate king, so yeah, he will blind the camera, you know? He's gonna be like John Morant's buddy pointing at you guys with the lasers, okay?
Bling bling.
You guys are gonna have to, you know? But who do we got, Alice? I apologize.
we have the bald cuteness, the Zen master.
The peaceful protester.
Jimmy
Tatsumaki.
Okay.
Yes, and
And-
then do you want to go?
Maybe we'll
above
go
or
under Jimmy. You think
Oh,
we can go
under?
under Jimmy?
You can go under Jimmy.
Okay, because this guy you're familiar with, you know?
Yes,
He-
it hasn't been cold lately.
No, you know,
The sun's
yesterday, Monday, it
coming.
was a little bit warm. Daylight savings, maybe that helped a little,
Oh
but
yeah, and then he's probably gonna start going away now
You know?
because he has no chills anymore.
but it's the Krav Maga king, you know? Who is it, Alice? When it gets a little cold, when the chats are running wild, what happens?
We have Larry, the,
The
Winter,
Winter
Soldier,
Soldier,
protecting
okay.
us left and right. You know what I mean?
And then maybe we're going to go to the left of Alice in real life, to the right of Alice on the screen, wearing the canary yellow. If your gassoon's a little tight. If you got pregnant, how long ago would it be, Javi? A couple weeks ago?
I think legally it's only like 6 weeks, but I can't remember.
Well, if you got pregnant and you want to get it aborted in Utah, they're dismantling Planned Parenthood.
Oh,
but
they
somebody
are?
somebody they can't dismantle. Who is it, Alice?
It's Nissan.
Who is it? Who is
The
it?
the mobile
mobile
abortions.
Nissan. Hatake Amor Moto. Okay.
Wow, say horrible.
And maybe we're gonna go behind her, Javi. You think? To one of her-
directly behind her.
Behind her to one of her who?
Side
One of her
Saipan
Saipan sisters. And you know what song they like to hear, Alice?
Yes, I do actually.
What? Can you tell us for people to sing?
Everybody knows this one.
Everybody, join in.
Sister, sister, give me the news.
See, I knew that. Come
And
at
what
me.
kind of news does she have?
She's got news about, phones, factories, labor workers, not paying them enough, but she don't care.
Yeah?
'Cause
But who is it? Who do we got?
We have from Melissa's factory.
The one and only. Javi, can you start it off?
Let me start it off by saying,
Melissa. Sanwukon
Kata.
Kata.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna go all the way to somebody that's still in a blanket, although it's getting a little bit hotter.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see her body this spring. Do you think so?
Oh.
Or is she still too young?
I think she's a little young.
She's still too young?
Just a little bit.
How long do we have to wait to see Rakumao's body, you think,
well,
Javi?
they don't normally age like we do, so I think they have to wait another maybe October-ish. I
Well,
don't know.
Native Americans, they don't age till...
They don't get old until they're really old.
They
You know?
age like in turtle years, aren't they, Native Americans?
Yeah, they live
They're the
forever.
turtles of the human specimen. Unless they get diabetes, of course, you know? At
Or,
the casinos,
liver,
you know?
liver cancer.
But yeah, or diabetes or alcoholism, you know?
There we go. Anyone.
But from the indigenous community, Santos' cousin, who do we got?
We have
Rakumao, Mao, Mao, Rakumao, Mao, Mao. Okay.
Yeah.
And holding Rakumao, you know, when I'm ill and I need a pill.
You get that pill from Ibiza.
Okay. You know, and right now it's getting warm. You know, they have to do daylight savings. When they do daylight savings, what happens, Alice?
Time goes forward.
And when time goes forward, people get scared. And when people get scared,
They panic.
they panic. And when they panic, they get frightened. And when they get frightened,
They get
The
heebie-jeebies, Filomeno, and Hibernation.
I'm not Mexican enough to do that.
Okay. She was about to deport herself, okay? But then left to Filomeno. I think maybe on a streak of maybe 2 weeks, I think, of not jerking off.
Wow.
16 weeks celibate. 16
Let's
weeks off porn.
go.
We got the dark one. How's Beefy?
Say, La Bestia.
La Bestia. Okay. And we can't talk about La Bestia
Without the beautiful.
without the Lord.
without the Lords, okay? But we got the one and only, the Lord Slad. The Omega
From the bodega, Mr. J48, Javi.
Viva Cristo Rey, guys. Let's go.
Hey, we got a blessing, huh?
Bravo.
Oh, we got a blessing. You think we can get something else, Alice?
Yeah, I was wondering if we could get, something.
Everybody
Because I didn't go to church on Sunday. But
I did, but
you
I still
think
want to
maybe
see
the
it.
Father, you got something that the Father races for the masses, Javi?
I
Did you
think I
bring
do.
it
You
in
know,
the
it's-
clutch of your hand?
I don't have the Father himself, but here we go with the good.
The
boy.
good
Jesus Cristo,
Jesus Cristo.
Estoy
Okay.
aquí.
And somebody
Amen.
that needs Jesus in his life, you know?
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
that needs all the forgiveness he can get, right? All the prayers. How many prayers do you think he needs, Javi?
He needs a lifetime of church going, and
That's why he's not dead yet.
yeah,
you know?
he's paying the eternal
Yeah.
earthly hellbound. You know,
So he's like basically Cain, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cain.
wandering through the world until he
Finds mustard.
he redeems himself.
But who do we got? We got the Munich monster, the
The
Wiener
Wiener
Schnitzel
Schnitzel
Snatcher,
Snatcher,
the
the
later
lad-
Hoselad, Gustafsson,
Schweinsteiger. Hey. Let's go.
Hey, and you guys survived. Okay, see, Alice, you did a
It's
pretty
so
good
hard.
job.
One day I want to remember all these names.
Were you pretty nervous? You haven't practiced? You don't practice when you go home? I'm
No.
gonna practice the names. You don't do that?
No.
Maybe.
Almost started.
Oh, now she's a fucking employee. Fuck.
I am.
We
so
can't
you
even put that
fire
on the
me.
test, you know?
Sucker. I mean, I guess you can fire me, but
But
I ain't
I'll-
going nowhere.
But Alice, she was gone last week for Women's Empowerment to
I
kick off
was.
the month. And can you tell us what you did?
For women's
to-
empowerment?
to empower women.
I
Uh,
empowered myself by getting a new tattoo.
Oh, you got a new tattoo?
I do. I got a new one. I don't know if you guys can see
Let's
it.
see.
It's not
Oh,
done
on
yet.
her
Hold on,
neck.
hold on. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Is
Let's
it
see.
Oh, right here.
she got a new tattoo. Javi,
got
look
a
at
new
this.
tag, I got a new
Look at
tag.
that.
I thought that was just a gay hickey. You know, I thought-
If it's a gay hickey, it'd be lower.
Is your puss purple too right now, Alice?
Not right now.
No?
No.
You got the purple puss?
She's got
No.
the Kingdom Hearts on her neck.
The Queen of Hearts.
Right, her. Let's go.
Did you do that? Oh, I don't think I've ever tried that, to give like a hickey on a pussy. Is that
Yeah,
even possible?
It is possible.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna suck on the inside
Oh,
and just hold it and go.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you check like the next day?
Yeah.
Or- really?
Yeah, and it bruises.
Oh man, you literally have followed up and be like, "Yo, let me see."
Yeah, well, at that time I was with so and so, and
Did they take
So
a
you
picture and
checked
send
later?
it to you?
no, I opened it and
And they're like, "Babe, you're not gonna believe it. I got an fender bender the other day. You know, somebody hit my bottom fender with their front bumper. I got a head-on collision. Check it out, you know." And then you opened it up, and what did it look like?
it looked bruised. And
Really?
a little swollen too.
Oh, dude. And then what did he do? Did
Is
you?
that safe?
I mean, there was
That's
no
called
issues.
an STD.
There was no issues in either way, either person, so we were fine.
No blood clots, no nothing.
No.
Nothing.
man.
I didn't have no herpes. We good.
So what did it look like at the inside? Like, was it like a cave, and then it had like a bump, like when you hide under a blanket, and so, you know what I mean?
It was on the inside of the lip, so no, it was like a little hump.
Oh,
it
you
wasn't
didn't
like
really?
You didn't like even it out on both sides?
no, I
No.
should have though, because
No, because then probably, dude, imagine peeing, dude, it would go like
Ooh, it would've
sideways. You know?
it probably would have.
You know,
You know
it'd go like
I need someone to try this on. So.
yeah. So two. But
So
here
if
to
anybody
Alice
wants
up.
to try this, wants to help me out, and
Make sure you're
experiment,
clean, though, okay? None of you nasty thoughterati's.
She
Right.
needs.
We're not gonna put these lips on some of you nasty thoughts, okay?
I need someone to experiment with.
Yeah. So that. But then you didn't feel bad once you like saw that it was bruised and stuff like that. You didn't.
No, I laughed really hard.
Oh really? You
Yeah.
didn't go get some. It's like, hey, I'm gonna go get some ice.
Nope, I laughed and I slapped it.
She had enough ice, if you
She-
know what I mean.
She was like Nelson. She's like. She just said it. Oh man.
Yeah.
And did that turn her on when you slapped it or no?
No, she got mad.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Dang.
She's like, it hurts. And I was like, oh yeah? Did it again.
Do you think you can get like a hickey on your penis, Avi? Is that possible or
I don't know, dude, because I mean, all the blood is there, right? So like,
like what would happen? Maybe like you would pop a vein. Probably you don't think so? Maybe
Yeah.
you would have to like on the shaft, right?
I don't know, dude. That's a good question.
Maybe on the balls. Can you do it on the balls?
Oh,
The
that
balls would
suck,
hurt
yeah.
so much.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You know, that would be too weird, you know? But
And a little dangerous, bro. Like, imagine you pop a vein down there,
Oh,
and it's like
yeah.
you would have to not get a boner for how long?
oh yeah, you probably couldn't even sit down, dude.
Probably couldn't even take a piss.
Yeah.
You couldn't even hold it in your hand.
No. You know, it's all sad. You know,
It retreats. It retreats back to the cave like a
it's
little
running
turtle.
on one turbine. It looks like a fucked up plane. You know, it looks all crooked.
9/11. You know.
Okay, but back to
20
women's empowerment. Okay,
Yes,
so
women's
what? So what
empowerment.
did you do that day?
What day? Women's empowerment?
Yeah, because you weren't here. You said, "Oh, I'm gonna go celebrate women's empowerment. I need to go get empowered."
Oh yeah, so I got the
You
tattoo.
got your tattoo.
Got my tattoo. I went
How
out-
long did you go for your tattoo?
I went for 3.5 hours, and then I was supposed to go again Monday, but I got rescheduled till next Monday. So next time you guys see me, it's gonna be finished.
Yeah, you keep messing.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's
It's
fine.
just so hard being on this
There you
chair.
go. There we go.
She has too much power
Too
raging
much,
through
yes.
her because of the chair.
Too much testosterone.
Too much is going on right now.
Yeah.
But so yeah, then after that, I took myself out on a date.
Where did you go?
I went out to Mid City. It's a bar in Midville.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I had a couple drinks. I had some food. I talked with myself. You know.
Did people think and look at you weird?
Yeah, they did.
they?
Everybody.
You talk to yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, what did he say? Like,
Well, I made it look like I was on the phone. But yeah, it's like, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? What's going
oh,
on?
you, so
girl?"
you had your Bluetooth,
Yeah.
you know, your AirPod
Yeah.
or whatever?
Smart.
And then you're just like talking, like, you know, but you're having, dude, that's a good way to have it.
Yeah.
So you don't look awkward. It looks like you're doing business, you know?
Yeah, and that's probably why a lot of people were looking at me because I
Yeah.
looked somewhat important.
And with the neck tattoo, you
And
know?
with a neck tattoo.
But what kind of people are at a bar in Midvale? I don't think I've ever, sounds kind of sketchy.
This bar actually had a couple like Spanish people, obviously like Latins, and a couple whiteys, a couple little thug people in there, gangbangers left and right.
And what did he order?
I ordered some mozzarella sticks and
Wet pussy.
Couple chicken fingers or no?
no chicken fingers.
No?
Nope. I was just by
Dang.
myself.
And then, like, what else did you do? So, because you weren't here, so.
I
Did you? Oh, for your tattoo, I forgot to ask you. So, did you
Yep.
take any pills, or they say, oh, you can't take pills, or
No, I didn't take anything.
nothing?
Nothing.
And what did it feel like?
Like pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it hurt quite a
little
bit.
It hurt a little bit, like right in the middle. Cause
Your Adam's apple.
Yeah, he would press down and
Oh,
it just.
Your
Yep.
esophagus, dude.
Yeah,
that would
right
be
here.
so.
dude,
weird.
imagine
then-
if he did that last month during Black History Month, dude. He would have been in trouble, you know.
Well, then, cause
Would have been
he
Sholven her.
couldn't reach, cause I guess it's a hard spot to reach. So he would like maneuver his hand, so it ended up like choking me in a sense as he went down. I
Oh,
was
that
like,
sounds
"Oh my
kind of
gosh,
hot.
guy."
Huh?
But yeah.
You didn't get turned on when he was choking you.
No, I was worried.
Oh.
You're like, what the hell's my neck gonna
You,
look
yeah,
like?
you couldn't say anything because you didn't have any space.
Yeah, I
Huh?
know.
And you
then,
couldn't talk either, because then your esophagus would move.
yeah, and then I would mess up my tattoo.
Would you be scared, Alice? Like, cause some chicks they get like their tits tattooed, you know,
Mhm.
like
Like underneath or
I don't know,
on
you
it?
know, they get like their tits or they'll get like their ass or
Tattooed
yeah, they get a tattoo on their ass. You never seen a
on
chick
their
with?
butt cheeks?
Yeah, you haven't seen one?
No. But
Like-
if you have one, let me know so I can find it.
Or they get like under the cheeks, you know, like on the upper thighs, you know.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
But if you're like a tattoo artist, you don't think that would be hard for them? Like you wouldn't get turned on, or like by then it's almost like you're a doctor, like you've tattooed so many,
I think by that point you'd be already used
right?
to
Like
it.
tits, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna tattoo a tit.
Well, what about the people that pierce their clit
Oh,
and
I
their
don't know.
nips?
Wow,
You think they get turned on every time they see a clit?
I don't know. Maybe they get rid of it.
They get rid of it.
Maybe that's why tattoo artists, like, you can't even get in their DMs, you know? You, like, try to say, hey, what's up, cutie, you know? And they don't message anybody back. You know, they're like, no inquiries, no DMs. Because they're tired of people, probably. They're tired of pussy, penis, piercings.
Would you ever get your penis tattooed?
No. I would get it pierced.
You would?
Yeah, like, maybe, like, under it, you know? But I wouldn't not get it tattooed. Like, what am I going to get it? Unless it's like unless it's like something, I think we've already talked about it too, where it spells something out, you know?
As it grows.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
But then how would you get it tatted? You would have to have a hard on for like.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have to get it kind of tatted when it's small, right? Then you probably have to measure it and like probably mark it and let it shrink and mark it, you know?
Ooh, wasn't
Something
that
like
hurt
that?
though? Ooh,
Oh,
could you
probably.
imagine?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I would be so scared, dude. Would you be scared, Javi?
I wouldn't even think about
No?
doing it. That's how scared I'd be.
You wouldn't get a piercing either,
No, sir.
you know?
You want to get your nipples pierced? Huh?
No, because what if I need to like
Yeah.
be resuscitated with the?
Oh.
I don't want my.
Hey, that's a good question. I think we might need to go to Google, Javi.
Let's go to
Do you
Google.
think they could do that, Alice?
Resuscitate?
Yeah, you know when they have to shock you with the thing? What if you have your nipples pierced?
I think you could do it. It's
But-
not. It's not gonna.
Because it'll go into the metal.
What are those things called?
Defibrillators. Can you use a defibrillator?
But it's not like real metal because every time I go through a metal detector, they don't say take these off.
Oh, you got that fake shit. You got that plastic
It's
shit.
still it's
Yeah?
silver.
Yeah.
Sterling. Is that what it's called? Sterling.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna be like, "Oh, let me see your nipples," you know. They're not. I doubt that they're gonna be like, they're gonna pull you into
I'm
customs.
like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. They're like, oh, we noticed there was some weird things on your nipples.
Are you carrying a bomb, miss?
So I mean, all it says.
No, I just sucked on my puss. You know? It's swollen right now.
Want to check?
So
What
what
does
does
it
it say,
say?
Javi?
It says if a victim in need of a AED shock has metal jewelry on his or her body, usually nipple rings, and places where the AED pads need to go, do not put them on the AED pads over the metal rings. In most cases, care providers suggest removing them or moving the pads inches away. So
Oh,
I guess
You
you're
can.
okay
You just
as
have to
long as
put
it
him.
like accidentally doesn't touch it.
Oh,
Oh my
damn,
god,
that
could
would
you
suck.
imagine?
Yeah.
You know we're gonna have to do a science.
All the people that look
Science
like
test.
fucking lizards, huh?
Fuck,
They
that,
have like all the piercings. They're like, dude.
all the metal in their body,
Oh,
dude.
that's so weird.
Yeah.
That's a little too much.
You wouldn't do that? Like the people,
No.
remember that was like, dude, like in 2008, like with the people, they would have cut their tongues and they
Oh,
want to
I
look like
saw
reptiles.
that. I saw that.
And
That
then,
was kind of gross.
yeah.
And then it go.
You never wanted to make out with a person like that, though?
No.
No? With like two tongues? It's like
Imagine getting eating out by a person
oh,
like
that would have. Alice, come on. Dude, no. You don't think so?
that doesn't
Oh,
intrigue
no.
you, not even a little bit.
Like, it's going like this. It's almost like you got an octopus.
Maybe.
You know?
If your tongue's like that, let's chit
Head
chat.
her up, okay?
Let's chit chat. Let's
You
find
don't
this
want to be
out.
celibate queen anymore?
I am celibate. I'm still celibate.
No, you're only, how many?
When's the last time that I told you I did it?
Like 2 weeks ago?
It
What
was
do you
like 2
mean?
weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, the end of February. So
Yeah.
this is March.
It's been
Yeah,
2
the end of
weeks.
February. It's been 2 weeks.
Literally 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, well, still 2 weeks. Okay?
Okay.
Compared to someone that's over here. What, you've been 2 weeks celibate too?
No.
Didn't you just say that?
16 weeks. Like a dog. I said from jerking off.
It's been 16 weeks?
No, from pornography, 16 weeks. From actually penetrating a woman, 16 weeks.
Oh.
From jerking off, it's been 2 weeks. That's what I
Oh,
said.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
just saying.
All right.
But
My
now
bad.
maybe we can go to the holidays, okay? Where
Let's
maybe
go.
people are gonna be like, "What are you guys talking about? You know, a bunch of pervert stuff."
Perversion.
These perverts.
We
know
got
they
a lot
like
of
it.
holidays today, Javier. How are we looking?
I don't know about a lot, but first national holiday is National Potato Chip Day.
Ooh, I love me some potato chips.
Yeah. What can you tell us about potato chips?
They're...
I think I could tell you that the Ruffles queso from
They have
Mexico,
ridges. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
those have ridges, you know. Also, those are the best.
Which ones?
The queso Ruffles.
Ruffles?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They are good.
But we got it back. Remember, Alice, when I got you one and it tasted weird?
I
Yeah.
think it was an off flavor.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it
off.
was weird. It was like
Maybe it's
white
expired.
queso, you know? You think it was expired?
Maybe. Could have
Dude,
been.
because you know what? Macy's, like, that they... I love it because it's, like, so convenient, but sometimes they do put, like, expired stuff. Like, I always check my stuff because, like, if not, they're not selling a lot of stuff, you know? Like, some
Yeah.
of the
You
stuff...
think? Imagine Walmart, bro. Like,
I
But
don't-
everybody goes to Walmart, though. I don't feel like anything would be
Only
like-
rich white people go to Macy's is what you're trying to say.
No,
Yes.
I'm trying to say, like, since not a lot of people go, like, some of the inventory can get old, because, and maybe it's because also you guys know my fridge situation, okay? Right now,
It's these guys are hoarders. They have all the food.
you know,
They're preppers, actually. You know.
He's ready for the next pandemic.
you know, but it's like sometimes I'll use like one of my barbecue sauces or something, right? Like in my pantry, and like it'll literally say like it expired in like 2005. I'm like, how is that possible? I haven't even been living here since 2005. So I'm like, am I just getting something like that old from the grocery store? Like, so
Oh.
I just started always to check the labels.
But isn't that kind of like?
Is that illegal or
Yeah, I
not?
was gonna say, isn't that illegal? You can't be selling.
But I'm not sure if that applies to like a barbecue sauce.
Because barbecue sauce is technically good forever.
Like if it's close, right? Like
Yeah.
or ketchup or something
the
like that.
sauces
You know?
yeah, they last forever.
Yeah, because I say put it in the fridge and then it's good. You know.
Yeah.
Although you guys,
Is there room in your
do
fridge?
you guys want to hear something fucking funny?
What?
So it was like 2 months ago, dude. I felt so bad, but I didn't tell him. But I have to confess now to Javi, okay?
Oh my god.
Oh
what
yeah,
did you
the
do to Tommy?
fucking
The pepperoni.
The pizza.
yeah,
No. Which pizza do you think I'm gonna talk about, Javi?
the Barons,
No, he ate some Barons that are like 2 or 3 years old.
but they were fine.
Red
Are you
Barons?
talking about the pepperoni that he made?
The one that he made. Remember that one?
Yeah.
The pepperoni was like what 3 years expired.
No. The pepperoni was fresh.
It was
But so this is okay. Stop, Alice. Okay. So I like to make these fresh pepperoni pizzas. I get some like square bread.
Uh huh.
And
like pita bread
I had
almost.
just bought a marinara sauce, but I had also cleaned my fridge.
Uh huh.
So there was like not a lot of stuff in there. So my new marinara sauce, when I like swapped it with an older marinara sauce.
Uh-huh.
So the one that Javi put on his pizza, that marinara
was
sauce.
the old one.
Yeah, it was at least like 2 months old. Like, but I think it was already expired though, because it's marinara sauce. So I'm not sure. But it did taste a little
But
bit
again,
weird.
Yeah, but the sauce lasts longer. You know.
Okay, because I did feel bad because that when I tasted it, and it tasted gross. And then like I tasted like I pulled mine that was like good that I only bought a week ago, and that one tasted like really good. So I did feel bad for that hobby, and I forgot to apologize. So I'm sorry. Okay.
Fine, you know.
He's
it's
out
not-
here trying to kill you,
Uh,
Jobs.
It's okay.
But you guys don't check like that with the store. You know, you go and look at the store. You don't change like your bread. You guys don't do that with bread.
No,
No.
no. I probably should, but I don't even really buy bread a lot.
Or
Anymore.
like when you get a salad or something like that, you don't
I
look.
usually buy fresh salads, so I
Yeah?
eat them right then and there.
You never buy like the
But I
thing of
feel-
greens.
I feel like you could tell when like salad like
Yeah, salad doesn't
gets
last
old
long anyways.
quick.
I don't
Maybe
know.
like a week. If
Well,
that.
yeah, that's why I look for mine. Like I try to pull the one that's all the way in the back, and that one usually is like 2 weeks. You know, but I always look because there's some like if you get the top one, that's usually like 3 days. You're fucked.
Excuse me.
You know, but what's
What
like
about
the
cheese?
cheese? The cheese is the worst when you think like the cheese is good and you eat it and it's all nasty.
Cheese
Or you-
expires fast too. Like once
doesn't-
you open
I think you have
it,
to
it's
seal
over.
it good.
Don't they say the cheese is like the older it is, the better?
Nah, bro. Some of it. Here's something that's sad.
What-
Okay,
you know how these rich people are like, oh, my cheese is aged.
it's aged. Yeah, it's a senior citizen.
Yeah.
You know. Have you ever tasted a fucking senior? They taste fucking gross. Okay.
prune juice.
Their sweat is so nasty.
Ew.
You never licked a senior?
No,
Alice?
why would I want to
Oh,
lick
man.
a senior?
Hey,
She
'cause
was-
they're
She
lonely,
was 18
okay?
and I was 16. You know, she tasted pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a 40-year-old when I was 20.
40-year-old
Yeah.
when you were 20. But yeah, you can even at 40 years old, your skin starts to get a little bit weird. You don't think so?
Yeah, that
Like
skin
your
was
skin
a
starts
little.
to get a little bit more rough,
It wasn't a little rough. It was more like
wrinkly.
yeah, a little
Yeah.
use.
Because it feels a little bit different, man. Like you have to put now before you give her a hug, you got to put like cocoa oil, you know, coconut oil on her so that you can feel normal. You know?
All smooth.
Yeah. Do you like that thought?
I just stop and think about
You know,
it.
you put a coconut oil on her now, she feels like her skin is nice. You know,
Yeah.
but no, sometimes like when you like an old you
Do
date
you
an old,
lather your hands in coconut oil just to hug
just so
somebody?
she can so
Lather
you
your
can
body
accept
so you
her.
don't feel it.
It just feels normal.
Yeah, because if not, it feels like you're holding a belt. You know what I mean? Like you, one of those chicks.
How
Like
many
it's
times
like
do you hold a belt?
the champ is here. Like, I got no belt. I was like, "Fuck." But you know what I mean? You've never hugged a lady like that in her skin, or even an old man. Like you got the Mexicans that are always like, "Oh, I'm a man. I don't want to go in the office." You know,
Oh yeah, with their
their hands are like, yeah. It's like, oh man, it's like one of those like Indiana Jones's fucking purse. You know?
a satchel.
Yeah. It's like you're, you know, it's like so gross.
And
Would
it's
you
not
be-
that patent leather. It's like that soft, you know.
Yeah, it's like weird. You don't think so, Javi?
It flakes off. No, not really, cause
Oh man, I don't
I
know.
grew up in Mexico a little bit, so
With what? So what does that mean? I grew up in Mexico too, but
I mean,
no, like in the
we
farms
all
and
did.
stuff.
yeah, but I feels like there's different hands because like farmers' hands, they feel like man hands, like strong. But then you get those
But
ones
they
that
have
are like
Yeah,
calluses.
they
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
bunch
yeah.
of calluses, and it feels like it's just like you're not even touching their hand. It's just a bunch of like extra skin, you know.
you they
Dried up
shake your
build-
hand
yeah.
and like they shaved off like half of your hand.
Yeah.
See,
By
like,
the
I have-
time the hand shakes off.
Yeah, I have calluses.
Hey, because calluses, you can't spell callus without
Alice.
Alice. Okay? So of course you got a couple of those. But what was the holiday again, honey?
National
chips.
Potato Chip Day.
Potato chips, so potato chips at the bar, sometimes if they cut the little ones, they make the fresh ones, they thin them out.
Oh, okay.
You like
You
those
like
ones, the
those?
fresh ones?
No.
Oh. You don't like the fresh ones?
I don't like those.
Oh my god. What about in Mexico? You never had
Oh,
one?
I fucking love
Okay,
those.
fuckface. See? Come
No, see,
on.
they're different though
Liar.
in Mexico.
Okay.
They're different.
What's the difference?
They put it with more amor.
Yeah? God.
Mucho.
Is that
Mucho,
old ass
mucho
oil, you
amor.
know, hubby? You don't think it's like
It's
in
just
Mexico?
a different oil. Here they use vegetable. Over there they use canola.
Canola oil.
Canola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Con masola.
Masola.
Yeah.
No está sola.
Oh.
What about you, Javi? What's your you like those chips too, the fresh ones? Or French fries, does that count or no?
No.
Because this is what? Just potato chip
Potato chips, yeah.
Okay, so let's go top 3 chips. We'll
Top
start
three?
with Alice. Top 3 chips.
Top 3. I like Cheeto Puffs.
Those don't count.
Have
though.
you tried the white ones? I told you.
No.
Didn't I tell you to try the white
the
ones?
white cheddar?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
tell me.
Those are good.
What are
Bro,
good?
they're so fucking good.
I only
so
eat
good.
chips though when I'm high.
Those are
Yeah.
slept on.
Yeah. So, Cheeto Puffs.
Cheeto Puffs, regular then, right?
Yes, but I need to try those ones. And then I also like the Lay's, regular Lay's,
The plain yellow bag.
the plain
She's
yellow
talking
bag.
about the flowers, Sonny. Put them over
No, the other
for
one.
the Polynesian
get laid.
community. the ladies.
This is for the ladies. The ladies.
And then
Lady Loda. Okay, so sorry,
No,
ladies.
No, you're good. And then the ones from Mexico where they prepare them in front of you.
Yeah.
and they're
Oh,
big.
Oh, yeah.
So good, huh? They're like hot.
Yeah.
They give them to you in a plastic bag, so you get particles of plastic
some
probably
chile
in there.
in there, some sal, limon.
Limon, yeah.
Don't they put a little bit
man.
of that cheese sometimes in there too? I feel like that white one, or no?
No.
I don't
Maybe that's
think
what
so.
I do. I put feta crumbs on mine sometimes.
Mm,
So good.
that sounds good.
So you got puffs,
Puffs, Lay's,
Lace, and Mexican lace,
Mexican.
basically.
See,
Damn, I thought you were gonna have Ruffles in there, the queso ones.
those are good. But I wouldn't say my top.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna go. This one, it used to never be on my list, but I'm gonna go with now I eat it all the time. It's the Tostitos, like
The scoops,
the scoops,
those are good.
because you can put them with everything, you know.
Yes.
Like if you make a salad, you can crumble a couple. Now you
Boom,
got
there you
little
go.
things, you
Yeah.
know. You're
Little
making a
croutons.
little like a sandwich wrap. You want something crunchy, you throw them on there. Good.
You don't want to use a tortilla? Boom, there's your scoop.
Yep. And you also make nachos. Boom. So you can make anything with them. So I would say those are
You make
before
a,
they used to never be on my list.
a chicken noodle soup.
But
Boom.
yeah, boom, you're good. You know.
Some frijoles?
Boom. What else?
Dude, can you make a?
You run out of cereal?
Boom.
Add some milk. No, do you think you can make chilaquiles with those?
Oh, probably, dude. I don't know. That would be a good thing to try,
Let's
honey.
Yeah.
try it.
Is that,
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds so
Maybe
good
it would
now.
be too salty.
you know how
though,
we
you
went
know?
to that one restaurant? Dad took all the chips to make
Oh yeah.
chilaquiles.
Because
I don't
we
know if you can make it with Tostitos. They're
no, but he
little-
took like the tortilla chips and the tostadas.
Yeah, I can see those working.
But even a tostada, can you make chilaquiles with a tostada?
I don't think so. Like a tostada.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like the ones that you put shrimp and stuff on it, you can't make
No, I don't think so.
chilaquiles with that one.
Maybe.
I feel like it would just crumble.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
or,
it just?
or get too soggy, like
Yeah,
I
it would
think
be
that
weird.
one-
You just get one giant chilaquile, you know?
because it's already like
It's already tostada.
no, but it's already too
It's
dry.
already like desboronado.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so as soon as you add like liquid on it, like chile or whatever,
Uh-huh.
it'll just get too soaked.
Like flake out. I feel like you know,
Yeah.
I feel
like a
that's-
tostada is a particle board of food. You know,
Basically, you can make a house out of it
you could. That's it. We're going to have a challenge making tostadas.
yeah. So
instead of gingerbread houses.
a
Tostada,
tostada
house.
house, you know, but that would be hard, dude. You barely touch that one, boom, it fucking breaks, you know. But okay, but I got Tostitos scoops,
Scoops.
and then I'm gonna go with Tapatio Doritos, man.
Oh, are those good?
You never tried them?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, they're really good. I have to refrain because like they'll usually go on sale as like buy 2 for like $4 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So I'll buy like 8 bags,
Oh.
and then I'll go through like in a week all 8 bags.
I used to eat Doritos in high school with cream cheese.
Oh, so good, yeah, with cream cheese. I was gonna say nacho cheese, but I'll take Doritos, and then I'm gonna go for jalapeno kettle cooked chips. So those are like the hard ones, kind of like the
okay.
Mexico style, but they're like
Oh,
hard
okay.
ones,
Okay.
you know. So I would say those. So those I would say my 3, and on those ones I'll put like you get feta cheese, but you get the bottom of the thing where it's like just crumbs, and you throw some in there, throw hot sauce. So fucking good. Damn, I'll fix you some after
All right. All
I think I
right.
might have some.
Let's do it.
What about you, Javi?
Dude, well, Ruffles, specifically the queso ones, but also like the hot Cheeto version with LeBron like barbecue mix thing.
Oh, really? I don't think
those are pretty good.
Okay.
And then what else? So I think even
So Ruffles queso.
yeah.
Okay.
And then you know who? I think Takis. Takis has like some like kind of like the Mexico ones too. They're like a little thicker, kind of like the keto ones, but with they're
Like of chips, or what do they
yeah
look like?
chips. They're not, you know how the other ones are like rolled or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, these are like chips.
Oh wow.
Oh,
They
okay.
also have popcorn. The popcorn is delicious.
Oh,
Takis does?
Yeah.
that sounds way too Mexican for me.
No, dude, it's not. It's fucking delicious. But I think those two, because I just tried them like today actually.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty good.
Okay.
Damn, and then the Fritos, the barbecue twist ones.
Oh, those are so
Oh, yeah,
good.
Those
are
are
so
delicious.
good.
Like those,
Those
I
are
can't.
good.
I can't get sick of those.
Really? Because I feel like I love those, but I can't have like more than 2 bags. Like I'll
But
get
why would you eat two bags?
What the fuck?
no, like I'm talking about the little ones. Like if I get, because I get them, I
okay,
get them in the
okay.
fun packs.
Okay.
But like I think for me, like I like those a lot. But if I eat like 2 of those little bags, I'm like okay, like the flavor is like pretty strong.
I can see.
where
I
I'm
know.
like
I see what you
okay,
mean,
fuck
but-
it, you know, like it almost feels like it makes your breath like
A little.
tangy, you know,
Yeah.
like when you wake up after sucking a clit for too long.
I thought you were gonna say cock.
Hey, come on, I
I
mean,
mean, when you suck a clip that long, it
Hey,
doesn't
you're
get
the one who
tangy.
had the dream, you know. So.
no, so it was a guy that was sucking mine. Okay.
Oh
homie?
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but then we
okay.
say, or I said it
neutralize.
was you sucking you.
No. Hey, maybe it was me. I mean,
Yeah, maybe you suck.
we've
your
all
own cock.
tried. Hobby, you've tried as a guy to suck your own dick, haven't you?
No, I have
See,
not.
he has. Okay. But
I know it's impossible.
Is it though? You really think it's impossible?
I'm pretty sure it's impossible.
yeah, I think it's impossible because of
What if you were positioned a certain way?
'Cause
for
wasn't
you
the
to-
no,
rumor-
it's because you have like because the Lord, he knew the Lord. You know, he doesn't like gay people, so he made too many ribs.
He made
So-
just enough ribs.
And
so
no
guys
ribs, so
can't
yeah, you
suck.
can't bend yourself. Like,
Oh, is that why?
yeah, so there's like there's some people that take their ribs out, and so that way
Yeah,
they can
like
do
I
it.
think that was the rumor back in junior high where like Marilyn Manson fucking
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
did it.
Yeah.
to do
So
that. But
give him his. Oh, but I don't know how bored would you have to be, you know, like
yeah, you have too
How
much time on your hands.
desperate.
yeah. Oh, what'd you do this weekend? Oh, you sucked my dick. You know, it's like, dude,
Also,
that was-
isn't there enough people around?
if you're
like-
Marilyn Manson, you know,
yeah,
come on, man.
especially him. He has
Dude,
enough
guys
women,
and girls for him,
right?
you know?
And he has suck his own dick.
But for chips, is there? I wanted to try. Maybe you guys have tried like the ones that are like the Ruffles, but they're covered in chocolate.
No.
No, have you tried those, Javi?
Nope.
Yeah, I feel like there's like some chips that are covered in chocolate, but
You mean Pringles?
they have Pringles covered in chocolate.
Probably in Japan, I think.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
but Pringles are good.
Hey, maybe look it up really quick. Ruffles.
Chocolate covered chips.
Yeah, I think they might have Ruffles. Pretzels. They have pretzels, but
Yeah.
Is
pretzels.
pretzels chips?
That's what I was gonna say.
It's a
That's
pretzel.
kind of a good question.
It's a
No,
snack.
I don't think so.
No,
pretzel
what would you
snack.
call a pretzel then if it's not a chip?
It's a pretzel.
Because when you buy a chip pack, there's pretzels in it.
What chip pack?
Oh
are you
yeah,
buying?
you're right.
You buy the
Wavies,
original, the ones that got Lay's,
the
Cheetos.
milk chocolate wavies.
They do have them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, maybe we should get some. Maybe we should do the one chip challenge and then get a chocolate one after, you know, for the
Oh,
show.
the spicy
I am
one?
Not doing
The
that.
spicy
down.
one, and then we
I'm
can get the chocolate one after.
Okay, I'm down.
We get a treat. Javi, come on, you could do it, Javi.
I don't think so.
Do you think Javi could do it?
I think
Alex?
Javi can
I'll
definitely.
probably,
Yeah.
I'll
See?
probably get an ulcer.
Oh, come on.
Have my
dude.
gallbladder removed.
Bro, come on.
It's
That's
okay.
Joaquin, dude.
What do you mean?
Almost you
It's everybody. Basically half the family already. I'm not risking
Javi,
it.
dude, you got a good ulcer, dude. You already have a son. You're good, you know? Why do you need an ulcer, you know?
What else?
So what were we talking about? Oh, pretzels.
Pretzels.
Our pretzels. Yeah, look it up, Javi. Our pretzels chips. Look, we're gonna make a wager. I'm gonna say yes. What are you gonna say?
I don't know.
Because my theory is they're in chip bags. You get like the
I don't feel
popcorn,
like they are.
Doritos, Cool Ranch.
I don't think they're chips.
And you buy like the healthy mix, like baked one. They'll be in there.
I don't think it's chips.
So what would you call them then?
A trail mix.
Damn, trail mix chips.
Are you guys ready for the answer?
Oh, damn, that's a better question too, Alice. Okay, go ahead, hubby.
So a pretzel is not a chip.
Oh,
Knew it.
come on.
Chips are made usually of corn, potato, or soy, and are crispy by nature. Pretzels are made out of dough. Hard pretzels are dough baked hard, while soft pretzels are lightly baked.
Oh, so they're made out of dough.
Yeah.
So
So
what
it's
about
bread.
Check? Yeah, basically.
So it's in a bread category.
So
then.
it's almost like you're eating bird food, like dried bread, you know?
Yeah.
So now I'm a bird. Bird.
You for the birds. What about Chex Mix? So that's a good one. You know what I want to buy sometimes, Alice? It's like the cheese Chex Mix, like those little circle things that they're just like they taste like cheese, but they're like almost looks.
The Ritz.
No, the Chex Mix, but it's the it's not Ritz. It's like they have like a little weird cracker, like
The black one?
the orange. It's like a little orange one, almost looks like a goldfish, but for adults.
Cheez-Its?
No, man. It's the oh, damn, I don't even know where the phone went.
It's right in front of you.
Well, here's your answer. Our
Right in front
Chex
of you.
Mix chips.
No.
The original Chex Mix you love, it's corn Chex, wheat Chex, pretzels, rye chips, bag chips, and mini pretzel. So technically, depends on what you buy.
What, the pretzels? Or
The
Chex Mix?
Chex Mix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
because what's the round one? The one that's seasoned the most? Is it rye?
That bread looking thing
Yeah.
that everybody loves.
Yeah.
And it tastes so
But
good.
nobody knows what it is.
Yeah.
See, I'm talking about this one, Alice. Like they have this one that's like a triangle one, like those ones that are kind of,
Oh, okay.
and they taste like extra cheesy.
I've never had that. At least that brand.
No,
No, I usually go with the
you got the off-brand.
like the munchies.
Yeah, and then they got those little like peanut-looking ones. Like, you know what I'm talking about, Javi? If you pull up Chex Mix, like cheddar Chex Mix, and if you zoom into the picture of the bag, they got like little triangles, and they're like extra cheesy. And then they got these like little, what would you call it, Alice?
Like a breadstick?
Like an anal bread looking, like an
Anal
anal
bead.
plug, anal
Yeah.
bead looking thing.
Yeah.
But those are like so good. Like if I could just get those triangles, man, that would be my perfect.
Why don't
chip,
you make
maybe.
your own triangles?
I don't know how to do it, honestly. I don't know where I would get them.
I'm sure
Cheese.
you can look on YouTube.
Probably Etsy, but those are good, you know. But what other chips are we forgetting? What's Mexican chips, right? Well, the other ones, the restaurant ones, tostones
Uh-huh.
or whatever.
Have you had the bolitas from
Totopos?
Cheetos?
Yes.
Oh yeah, those are so good.
Yeah.
Hey,
The
let's
puff?
talk about other countries' chips, right? Because America, they're barely starting to step up their chip game.
Yeah, barely.
In America, we're barely starting to get like different flavors, right? We have, I mean, what were the new flavors? We got Takis. I feel like barely like what 5 years ago,
Yeah.
like where it became like where everybody, even white people, knew what they were, right?
Yeah.
Queso ones too, right?
Right.
Like, now they have those at every store.
Mm-hmm.
Tapatio Doritos, and I
Those
feel
came
like
out
those
for a
weren't even
while, though.
Mexican. I don't
Even like kettle chips are
Yeah.
like kind of newer.
newer,
Yeah.
yeah. What other flavors do they got now? Like that are like
Oh,
I
they
guess
got the Vicks flavor.
Vicks.
Yeah.
Ew.
They have
No
Vicks
way.
From
flavor.
where?
I think it's Takis.
Oh, that's so gross. That's for all the Mexican ladies that are pregnant, huh? My God, where did you get them presented? Excuse
No
me.
way.
I
Really?
swear there is.
Look it up, Javi. Freaking
Oh, I almost forgot the colmillos from Mexico.
Oh, remember those ones?
No.
In Mexico, they look like little fangs or Cheetos, and they're like little fangs, and you can
It's
put
like
them on your teeth.
looks like a cock ring that bites.
Yeah.
a
it's like-
cock ring that bite. How do you know what a cock ring looks like, Javi?
Hey,
I've
Javi,
used one
you know?
before, you know?
Oh,
His blood circulation is not too good, you know.
I have
It
to keep
stays
it
in his
vibrating.
leg, you know. It
how-
stays in his fucked up leg.
That's the only way it stays up anymore.
got it.
That's why
got
I'm a
it.
celibate king, because it doesn't. Because ED, you know?
Not by choice, you know.
But which ones did you tell me to look up?
Oh, I can't even remember anymore.
Crujitos?
No,
No.
it was the Vicks.
Vicks.
Oh
The
yeah,
Ducky
Vicks. What is it?
Vicks
Duckies. I think it's
flavor.
Oh,
Duckies.
dude, that is so gross. But in Mexico, they also had a pizza flavored Cheetos.
That must have been like a joke, Alice, because
Oh no.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Yeah, come on, Alice. But did you ever try those pizza flavored Cheetos in Mexico, Javi, or no?
Yeah, actually.
And those were really fucking good. Like those were so good. They have rancheritos that are kind of like Doritos, but they have like a different seasoning. Those are really good. They have churrumais. Is that what it's called? The ones that look like little churros, but they're just like.
Oh yeah.
Those are really good.
I don't know. My chip game's not as advanced
no?
as yours.
Oh man, I love chips. That's probably my favorite snack. And in America, what do we got? Okay, so let's say in America before maybe 5 years, we have Doritos, nacho cheese.
Uh-huh.
Well, didn't you
Cool
buy
Ranch.
the Mexico street corn ones?
Oh yeah, those ones are new. The Cheetos street corn, remember?
Did you guys
Oh
like
yeah,
those?
yeah.
No, they weren't that
They
good.
weren't that fire.
No, they were like pretty gross. Like I think it tasted like too much corn.
Yeah.
Like Ho said, it tasted like more like corn nuts than like Mexican cheese, whatever, you know?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was too corny for me, you know? Keep that corny shit away, you know? And then what other chips do they got on
The cheddar. Oh, I
Oh,
like the
Sun
cheddar
chips.
jalapenos.
which one? Cheddar jalapenos?
Uh-huh.
Oh, new ones, huh? Do you guys remember when Sun Chips came out?
No. When
No?
did they come out?
Like probably like in 2008 or something like that.
I
Remember
swear
Javi?
they were out forever because we would
Well,
always
we
get
were in
them in
junior
school.
high. But I would remember because they said, oh, they're good for your heart and stuff like
Oh, yeah,
that.
'cause
They're
they're
made
supposed
out
to
of
be healthy.
whole grain.
Yeah.
I remember it's like
They're
I would
not
eat
healthy
like
at
3
all.
full bags, you know, like the big ones. And like I was like, dude, these are good for me. They're good for your heart. Nothing's
I like
gonna happen.
the what is it? The harvest seasoning? No, it's not. that
Harvest cheddar.
one. No, it's the seasoning one. Seasoning one. It's like garden seasoning.
Garden salsa.
whatever.
It's the red.
The red
bag.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the
the
garden
red one.
salsa. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that one's so good.
Oh, dude, the sabritas adobadas.
Oh, I
flavor.
forgot
I
about
love
sabritas.
Sabritas.
Oh man, which is just Lay's basically, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, sabritas are so good. I think do we have anything else for chips? Like what other
No,
chips are we
We summed it up pretty well.
what about hostias? The one when you go to see the Lord and they put that thing in your mouth?
That's
no
not a
Nobleas?
chip.
Is that a chip?
That's a
That's
bread.
bread.
It's literally a bread?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really a bread.
Huh. What is it? What kind of bread? What is it made out of, Bobby, if
I
you
think
know?
it's just unleavened. I don't know.
The little thing?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. But I think anything else for chips, you think, Alice?
I don't think so.
Now
Mm,
chips, that's what you got shot with, for your COVID thing, okay?
chips is
all
not
of you
for
guys are
dogs.
chipped
All
up.
these microchips.
Yeah, all these people out there,
I didn't
all
get it.
these
So.
Fauci babes.
The people who got the Fauci ouchie.
Yeah. But
Ouchie,
Not this guy though. All
Hey.
natural so far.
well, not me and Alice. We are on our 9th booster, but how do we feel, Alice?
I don't have that.
Oh,
She's on her 8th. She has got to catch up.
I'm not there.
she's not on her 9th. But what's the next holiday, Javi?
National Equal Pay Day.
Well,
Hey.
I guess I'm out of here.
Speaking about women,
What do you mean? Because
she
you get paid
she
more?
gets paid more than us, you piece of shit.
Duh.
She's got jumbo jets. She's got trucks,
Trucks on trucks.
Hey,
have
do I got
shoes.
trucks, Javi?
No, you can barely
Come
afford
on,
a
man.
Fusion.
Dude, barely, I'm late on my payments. I'm behind. I've been taking the plates off of it so they don't know
I see
it's
the
me.
repo truck creeping
dude.
around the corner
I had to hide it in Toretto's house,
because of the family.
Put all your trucks in front of it,
He's like, Toretto, we're family.
It's parked in
Anything
my
for
backyard. Shout out to Google Maps. If you Google where I live, you can see my car there. But what is it? Equal pay? Is that literally the holiday?
Yeah, National Equal Pay Day.
Equal pay day. So I think that's like you buy a payday bar, right? Maybe
Or
is that
you
what
get
it
a
is?
payday
And
loan.
you split it equally for everybody.
Yeah.
Don't they already come out split in the package?
I don't
The
know.
paydays?
But I think one of them is like a little bit bigger than the other one.
I think you're talking about is that the Tropicaling? The one with coconuts?
No,
The
that's almond joy, isn't
Almond
it?
Joys?
Yeah, I think you're thinking of those.
No, but I think paydays also come in already.
Maybe that's a Twix or a Kit Kat.
No, I know Twix come with two.
Yeah. Which Twix are you, left or right?
I think I'm on left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that there is a difference to the flavor.
No, there really is no difference.
It is.
No, there's no difference.
Look it up, Bobby. Tell us
There's
exactly
no
what it is.
difference. I even did the challenge when the
But
challenge
they're even
came
like
out.
made a little bit different or something like that. Or maybe they look a little bit different if you the inside if you cut it open. Like they're technically I think a little bit different. I feel like I need to win one, okay? Come on. I'm 0 for like 3 right now.
Are you guys ready? Okay, this
Okay,
one.
come on, Javi, let me know.
Okay, what do right and left Twix mean? The right Twix is enrobed in the chocolate with drizzled caramel with a crunchy cookie.
Uh-huh.
inside, while the left Twix is cloaked in chocolate with Cascade caramel with a cookie crisp in the middle.
That's the
See?
same
So it's
thing.
different.
No, one is enrobed, the other
Yeah.
one is Cascade.
Oh my gosh.
So it's the way that they put it. It feels different when you chew on it.
The
Who
top.
has a Twix? Pull it out
Huh?
right now.
Hey, come on, dude. Twix, you know? Not that kind of Twixy purpose, okay?
Those
Simmer the fuck
sickos.
down, Larry.
She's trying
And
to
you
twick,
too, Ben, okay?
She's trying to
Dude.
twick you guys into pulling it
Ah,
out.
Twickies.
So equal pay day. So do you feel like maybe we have a one? You think we should ask her, Javi, about paydays and stuff like that? What did you feel like as a woman when you got your first job? Like, do your parents tell you, oh, you... Well, I mean, maybe not you, you know, because for obvious purposes, but maybe you...
What does that mean?
I don't even know.
What does that mean?
Because she went to prison, guys.
I still had a
Okay?
job before I went
Because
to
she went to
prison.
prison, guys.
She had
Hey,
a job in prison.
I
What,
had
let
a-
me
I
finish.
finished there.
Let me finish. But hey,
Multiple jobs.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish.
let me
Go ahead,
finish,
Alex
okay?
had 2 jobs working on the inside, you know.
3 jobs.
Okay, but
to be
maybe
technical.
what would they maybe tell Karina? You know, would they tell her, hey? What would they tell your sister? Alice, like, would they tell her, hey, get you a job, or would they tell her, hey, go get you a man's, you know, get you a man's. He works hard. He's got a nice troca. That means
Well,
truck in Spanish.
I don't know about when we were younger, because when she first got a job, I was obviously in prison. But now, like, they tell her, you know,
See? Threat neutralized. Okay, Javi.
Obviously, you know, 'cause she looks like she's gonna prison. What the fuck?
yeah. No, but now, like, they tell my sister, si no quieres trabajar, vete a la escuela and get someone who will take care of you. And that way, while you're at school, you're learning something, but you still got someone.
So
So
there's
go to a certain school. Is that what you mean, or what? they
No,
meant?
like, go to college. Like, cause,
so go to college so somebody pays for her while
Uh-huh.
she goes to college.
and takes care of her.
Uh,
And she's like, no, I'm gonna do both.
so she wants to be an independent woman. She doesn't want equal pay.
Well, I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
Did she finish college?
No, she sure didn't.
no. But what would they tell you? Like, did you ever ask a guy like, oh, do you make more than me, or how does
No.
that work for a girl?
I don't know. I've never asked. I never really
Really?
cared. I probably should, but
You don't think like, oh, this guy, freaking Larry the Winter Soldier. This
I
freaking
think I make
idiot.
no,
No?
Actually, Larry might make a little bit more than
No,
me.
but that's
Yeah.
that doesn't count because hourly differences. You know.
yeah, I think make a little bit more than Larry.
You might, Larry the
Mhm.
Winter Soldier.
Base pay, yes.
Yeah.
You know what was it that? Shout out to Black people last Black History Month. That it was like
The last one, no more.
the last one. Okay, because we're over you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
we canceled it.
Yeah, but Black people allegedly, but it's like they make less than the average woman.
They do.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So when they're talking about like the minimum wage, like technically it's like Black, I guess, minorities.
So how is this even equal?
So
equal
technically
pay?
it's not equal because technically like women that are like I guess overall make more than like lower. Can you look that up, Hobby? Maybe we can. Hobbies, we're looking at a lot of facts today.
would be
Yeah,
factual.
but they'd be
today.
something like that where it's like do women make more than African Americans or something like that? There was something like that I was
sounds
like,
so hard. That sounds so bad.
yeah, it was no, but that's what it was like. People were saying is like they try to make it about men versus women, but then it's like in reality, it's like African Americans they make less than both of them overall. Like
Actually, I believe that because there's this lady at my mom's work who was African American, and she kept complaining to the company that they kept forgetting to add her to the schedule. They weren't paying her how they were supposed to, and then finally she ended up quitting. And they're like, "Why are you quitting?" And like, "Cause first off, you don't put me on the schedule. You keep forgetting that I actually work here, and then you guys forget to give me the payment or the promotional pay that you
Yeah.
guys." So I guess that could be right.
yeah, Sharonda, they forgot she was there. But did we find anything, Javi? Any
Her name
studies?
was Clarice.
Clarice?
Clarice.
Study? Did you find anything or no?
I found a graph, but I don't know how.
Study pending. Javi doesn't know how to read the
I don't know
graph.
how to
okay?
read, let alone graphs.
And that's why Javi makes less than Alice, okay? And that's why Alice is the leading candidate for
For the
Employee of the Year. Okay,
Yeah.
come on. But yeah, so you never discuss like, oh, more than the man or anything like that, or
Let's see. So Asian men earn 117% as much as
Oh.
white men,
Wow.
and then blacks 73%, Hispanics 69.
Their favorite
Hey,
number.
so yeah, everybody makes more than us, Alice. What the fuck?
We're screwed.
no. But there was also comparatively. I was talking about blacks versus women. You know, we have to unite black men.
They have another graph for women.
Yeah, women.
Asian-
Maybe
Asian
look up.
women earn 87% as much as white males, or as white men. 82% white people, 65% for women on the blacks, and then Hispanics 58%.
Oh,
Damn.
No, I'm lost on that one.
So now I'm
May-
getting
maybe
screwed
Google
either way.
women versus blacks.
I did, and it just gives me a whole bunch of
Just like
Hate
women.
crimes.
Would it be like women versus black people, or what would it be called?
It sounds like hate crimes.
Yeah.
racism and sexism combined to shortchange women, working black women.
Well, I don't know what that means, you know. Well, black people, I believe in you. Okay, so
Every day.
I believe women are out earning you. Maybe
So-
that's not a good
sorry,
thing to
guys.
believe in, but hey, you know we're gonna protest next year, next February. Okay.
Or Juneteenth.
Or Juneteenth. Oh, there we go. On
There we go,
Juneteenth, we get a
Juneteenth.
raise for summer. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, because doesn't it feel good when you get a raise?
Yeah, definitely.
Unless you get a shitty raise. Because have you guys ever
Is that
gotten?
even a raise then?
Have you guys ever gotten a raise that it's like, oh, you got 5 cents more?
No.
No?
At my old job, I used to get like 15 cents. I'm like, all right, I'm out.
Oh, bro, yeah, because that's my first job when I sold checks. Like, I used to get decent raises, and then like one day they're like, we're gonna give you they're like 1/4% raise. I'm like, what the fuck? This was before Bitcoin, you know? A
quarter
like,
of a
how are you
percent.
yeah. I'm like, how are you going to give me a raise half of a penny, you know? I was like, bro, how's that possible?
The
you know?
Rugal.
2 bits of a penny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
You got a
like, bro,
Rugal over
what
here.
kind of race is this, you know? But no, they gave me, I think it was like I want to say like a 10-cent raise.
Oh, really?
And I was like, bro, you're gonna race me? He's like, bro, just like, why are you even wasting my time, you know, pulling me to the office and say, hey, you're gonna get a 10-cent
You could have
raise.
just texted me.
Congratulations, you know? I was like, bro.
No. Oh, well, I mean, I guess this doesn't really count because in the prison we only get paid like 60 cents. But I got to raise a 10-cent raise.
Oh, that's a lot in prison.
It is.
Oh.
In 1 month, I made $2.50.
So in prison, like, are some of the items cheaper?
Is that $2.50?
Oh, really?
No, that's 200 for a whole month.
Damn.
So
I
what do
know.
you say, like a little bag of chips? What does it cost in prison?
Well, what's the little bag?
I
Are we
don't know. I
talking
mean,
about, like,
I've
the
never
fun
been to
size
prison.
or, like,
a
a
nickel
regular
bag,
size?
a dime bag, you know.
I've never been to prison.
Well, they sell us like regular stuff, like you would buy at the store, and sometimes it is like the regular price that
Oh,
it is
really?
at the store.
But you don't have to pay taxes in it, huh? In prison? You don't have to pay taxes?
It's just straight pay.
No, I don't think so.
You just like, if it's 99 cents, it's 99 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, see, so come on. You probably save so much money in prison, Javi. Well, me and, Alice, me and Javi, how much taxes were we paying, Javi?
Dude, at least 25% of
You
my
know?
checks.
Come
Every
on,
check.
Alice.
Dang.
You didn't get taxed on in prison?
No.
Oh, so dude, you can't be complaining about making 60 cents. You're
no,
probably
you're
making more than most of us, huh, Javi?
$250 is what I have left after
After
at
taxes.
the end of
you
the
know?
year.
Dang.
Child support at the end of the year. Yeah. So I wonder what's the. You know what, Javi? Maybe we'll make a bet, Alice.
Another one.
What? This is actually going to be a good bet.
Okay.
What is the most money a person has made in prison? A prison worker has made in prison. What would be your guess?
Are we gonna include
For the year, because you said you made $200 a month, right?
Yeah.
So what would you say for the whole year? How much would they make? Because you would already be paying what, $2,400 you would make in a year, basically. So
Are we
what's
including like the cartel people in there too?
no,
'Cause they
just the
have-
people that are honorably making prison workers. Like, what would you say the yearly salary? The one that's the best prisoner. You know, this guy maybe he knows how to iron laundry really good, or he knows how to, make the best meals or whatever. You know,
I
he's not
wanna
in the fridge for
say,
too long. Like for the year, how much did they make?
I would say 1,500.
1,500?
Yeah.
You made more than that person.
Well, sometimes you get lose your job, or sometimes they won't give you your pay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say the most an inmate made in prison. I'm gonna go with $4,500
$45.
in a year.
Okay.
Yep.
What is
You-
it?
And you better not say that they make more than fucking black people, okay, Javi? You piece of shit. Give us a.
I'm trying to find like a good one because like I found one. It says who makes the most money from prisons. No, that's not it.
I was like, which
What would be like the average gross pay in prison
for a prisoner,
for a prison inmate?
for a person, yeah, inmate, maybe inmate, highest paying inmate wage.
Well, there's also a restaurant. The prison had a restaurant that they would take the.
Oh,
women
they
and
still
work.
have the one where they cook breakfast. Have you seen that one over there?
Mhm.
And it was like kind of weird, honestly.
Was it like locked time or
I don't know, like they could literally attack you if they wanted.
they could? And you know how
Yeah.
many people would take stuff for them in there and like hide it in the bathroom?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow. Not even think about that. Or maybe they can even put it in the trash can, huh?
yeah, or that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm not getting yearly. I keep getting like from 13 cents to 52 cents per hour.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
depending on the state.
Yeah.
So
But I remember when I worked at the store at the
you guys have a store in prison?
yeah, the commissary.
Like what do they sell? Like bags? You can get a backpack and stuff like that? Or?
No, the commissary is just basically what we need, like clothing, shoes, food.
And can you get like
Deodorant.
rewards points or anything like that?
No, we don't have no safe
They
values.
don't have like a
or anything.
loyalty card
No.
or anything like that?
join our loyalty program.
No.
Depending on your sentence, you know, how long you've been there.
We don't have
lifers-
2 for 3.
Yeah, you don't get a senior discount eventually.
Buy 2 get 3 free.
You wouldn't get a
off.
senior
no,
discount?
Nothing. No.
Or what if you were like a veteran? You know?
No.
No?
No.
Damn, that would suck.
But there
dude.
at that job, I made like $1 and something.
$1?
hmm
Damn, bro. And how many hours did you work a day though?
It was Monday through Friday. Monday. No, it was like Monday through Thursday or something like that. And I think we would work from 7 till 3 in the afternoon.
So what was that, 5 hours?
Is that?
Oh no, that's 8 hours.
Yeah.
Wow, damn. So you got a full job.
Yeah.
You don't ever miss going to personalities? Like
Some days actually I do.
like you could just go almost like, you know, because now they have like camping for adults or something like that. You know, they have like resorts or stuff where they plan stuff for you today. Like sometimes I think about like, man, I would want to go. Obviously, maybe it would be regular people instead of criminals, you know, but like I would just want to go there and like sleep in a cell, you know.
to
and
the
they-
prison?
Yeah, like if you could just do it for like a month or something, and they're like, but they
Almost
tell
like
you
a reenactment,
like a Civil War reenactment
yeah, or something.
You guys know I would be a Confederate, okay?
He's from Mexico. He's from
yeah,
the
from the
South.
South, okay, guys?
South side.
Yeah, and it's a role play. You know, there has to be both
Hello.
sides. But
But yes.
yeah, like in person, because like, what would you do? It's like I would want to. You know, you probably wake up. You guys probably had like biscuits and gravy, right, for breakfast.
On Saturdays.
See, come on, man, you get some of that biscuits and
Saturdays.
gravy, and I can just picture the gravy just like steaming hot, and you can see the steam.
Yeah, but sometimes
of
the
it.
people that would work in the kitchen, because, you know, we'd have different cooks,
They would
They
nut
get
in
the white
gravy.
people.
they
gravy?
could not make gravy.
Oh man.
Sometimes it would be a hit and miss.
Yeah.
I remember the one time I made it. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Yeah.
So
And the
good.
other people give you compliments like, "Damn, hey,
Even
yo,
the
the
cops
gravy."
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
the
like,
cops
"Hey,
did.
your
Like,
gravy
damn,
was
you did
gravy."
so good.
Oh, they
Yeah.
ate the food too.
Yeah.
Dang. So
Even-
what activity? So if you went to prison,
Uh-huh.
maybe we can start with Javi. Javi, you're going to prison. We're gonna do like, it's gonna be What are we gonna call the prison camp? Like, it's gonna be prison resort. Is that what it's gonna be
Auschwitz.
called? Prison
You
camp?
can
or-
name it Auschwitz. You know?
Auschwitz prison camp.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Auschwitz prison camp. What's gonna be your, we're gonna just do one day. You know, you have to plan your activity. You know, your morning, breakfast, and then maybe your garden time, lunch.
Oh, I love the garden.
Yeah, so maybe you plan. So tell us what's gonna be. This is your prison resort. You know, Javi, you're gonna go in there. You checked in. Tell us how long you're gonna be there and what you're gonna do.
I'm only gonna be there for a day. What time is wake up time, Alice? Normally?
Well, you decide.
Yeah, it's your prison.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so I'm for other people.
Yeah, but you're also gonna be there. Like,
So wait, he's a prisoner,
No, it's because it's a resort. Basically, it's like a prison that got
but
got
is he
abandoned, but
owning
now
this
it's a
resort,
resort.
or is
No,
he?
he's just gonna go there. He paid to get locked up for this experience. So like, take us through your experience.
we
I'm like,
get we get 3 check marks of like what we're gonna do.
so it's like you get like it's like when you go on a cruise, right? They say, hey, this is like the bar time. This is not that I've been on a cruise, you know, but I've watched The Sweet Life
Have
of
you
Second
got-
Cody.
Oh, they went on a cruise?
We're landlocked
been
here. We
Yeah, I've done cruise control, you know. Yeah, but so tell us, Javi, what are you doing?
So I wake up, you know, let's say 7 o'clock in the morning. They put me to do laundry. Then I go for food. I don't know what do they normally have? Like,
Well, you tell us what they're having, Javi. It's your
no,
prison.
they're gonna have beef Wellington because you know what? This is a blue collar or a white collar prison where the people from Enron and Shenron and all these
Silicon,
other Silicon Valley banks go. You know, people who lose money.
basically.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'll
Andrew
have
Tate's gonna be there.
Your
Andrew Tate will be
cellmate.
there. Yeah. He'll tell me how much of a softie I am because I'm so doughy
Yeah.
right now. You know,
Where's your Quran? You know.
I'm Catholic, but you know, for the day I'll be Muslim. But
Okay,
we
so you're
have-
doing
for
laundry.
breakfast they have
beef
beef
Wellington.
Wellington for breakfast. You know.
Damn, that's good breakfast.
Yeah, it's a really hearty breakfast. And then we go to the yard, you know.
Are you
We're-
pumping weights?
If
at the
they
yard?
have weights, I'm lifting weights. If they have crossbars, I'm doing pull-ups, you know.
Ooh.
I thought you were saying you're getting crucified.
I can't. I'm Muslim. They don't believe in it. You know. I have what do they have?
The-
Turbans.
Turbans. I was gonna say a hijab. I know you guys, you idiots out there, were thinking a towel. You know, you fucking- that's not the right
That's a
term.
snake charmer, okay? Come on,
Hello.
guys.
That's Indian.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Not feather, okay?
I'm lifting weights, doing workout. There's no track, so you can't run.
There's. Oh, just kidding.
And, is there?
I mean, there was on mine.
I mean, there's grass too. You know, you can run laps around the.
Yeah,
the
but
yard.
wouldn't that seem dangerous to other prisoners? You start running, and they're like, "Oh, what the?"
He's charging at us.
Yeah,
He's trying to escape.
he's trying to do my taxes. They take my
Even though
money.
you paid to be there, that's completely safe.
Hey,
But okay, no
Sometimes
track. So what are you
they
doing?
want
Okay.
the full experience, you know. Then somebody gets run up. They put all of us in solitary confinement.
Oh my gosh.
That's the reward if you behave.
You know what? 2 hours of solitary confinement.
In the hole.
Yeah. And the hole, guess what it is? It's a grotto. There's a hot tub. You gotta chill. What else? Then you go to lunch, right?
Oh damn! You're barely
That's
eating
all?
lunch.
In the
yeah.
morning?
I'm eating.
Wow.
Well, this is like what?
That's a lot of activities, right? Yeah.
1 o'clock. This is 1
Okay.
o'clock. Right? It's a busy day.
Yeah.
Damn, you're having
I
lunch.
paid a lot of money, so I'm getting my
Okay.
money's worth. You know.
Okay.
So now you go to lunch. What are you guys having for lunch?
Go to lunch. They're having a gold leaf T-bone steak.
Damn.
Whole lot of beef in here. You know. You know what I'm saying?
No
It's all-
vegetables.
Beef on beef.
It's an all male.
Fucking Liver King over here, huh?
I'm low on iron.
brother.
What you gonna do? No, but people are low on iron nowadays, you know. So we're all
Okay.
eating beef. Side dish, there's mashed potatoes. Maybe you get a little surf and turf. I don't know, depending on
On the cook.
if it's Friday. Maybe I'm not eating meat. You know, I don't know. But we have options.
Hmm.
After lunch, they let us watch 30 minutes of TV because I don't know.
Just 30
And you-
minutes, huh?
Yeah, just 30 minutes because TV is bad for you. You shouldn't be watching anyways. Should more than likely just watch podcasts anyways. They're safer for you. But they only let us watch what's on cable TV. I'm watching. What am I watching, guys?
Judge Judy.
Tucker Carlson.
Judge Joe Brown, you idiots. Come on. Judge Joe Brown comes on, what, 3:30, give or take? Ends at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock? I'm, what is 4 o'clock?
What's 4 o'clock?
I don't know. That's pretty early in the afternoon. It's
Yeah.
too hot.
Hey, you were
It's too
playing.
hot. It's too hot
So
to be
far,
outside.
you've done like 80 activities
I
in
know.
the first like 4 hours.
You know
How
what?
you-
4 o'clock, maybe it's a nap time, you know?
Oh, okay,
I'm taking
nap
out
time.
Okay.
From 4 to 4:45, nap time.
Okay.
from 4:45 now it's arts and crafts. You know.
Oh, okay,
So
senior
now we're
citizen.
making license plates.
Dang.
We're making state highway signs, and that from 5 from
And guess what? He's using my sander to make sure.
to make sure it's crispy because that's why I'm there because I never gave it back.
Okay, so you're making signs, and then what?
And then and that's arts and crafts from 4:45 to 7 o'clock because technically that's another job. You know?
Dang.
And from 7,
When are you guys gonna eat?
Yeah, I know. It's getting late, bro. Obvious.
well, we had a late lunch. 1 o'clock.
They have supper.
Oh yeah, there was
This
a lot of
person-
beef.
the
There was
last
beef on
supper.
beef.
The last supper we're gonna have. It's just a pan con leche.
Oh, okay.
And
Keep
that-
it light.
Keep it light. And that's it. That's dinner 7 to 8 o'clock. From
Okay.
8 o'clock to checkout is sleep time. They lock you in your cell,
Oh.
and there's it. That's it.
Oh
That's
man,
it.
too many activities, you know.
That's a lot.
They didn't even give me a shower. That was a long
No,
day.
no.
But
Yeah,
Dang,
so-
Cochino, you stink.
I
So
probably do.
me,
And
my
your taste not gonna
person,
like that.
person camp. This is
Prison
what
camp.
I'm dreaming of. This is what I think about so many times.
Prison break.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking. I check in at prison. I got a couple of bags. Guess what? I think I'm gonna have a cellie. Maybe I'm gonna be in a cell that holds maybe 5 people. Why not?
Ooh, fuck that. In one
They got-
toilet?
No. It's a big one. We got
Oh,
a big
okay.
one. We got the one that's got like 3 doors.
Oh, okay.
It's like the ones where you can open the middle door to go to the next cell.
Okay.
So but we don't got bunk beds. We got those little like
Like futons?
those little futons that are made out of metal, like the ones that they use for the war. Those little tiny ones.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can't even roll. You gotta sleep like on your back or something or on your
Okay.
side.
Just
But
like those camping ones. That
yeah, on one position like that. Very basic. You got one pillow. Maybe you don't even get a good blanket. You just get like a little thin one. A sheet almost like a thicker sheet.
Sounds about prison.
You get that, right? Except so I want mine to be experienced. You get a little bit of a little mirror with a little bit of soap so you can shave whatever your thing. You wake up 6 o'clock, okay, and then you get to go shower. Play with the boys in the shower. Shower a little bit. So you shower up, and then it's breakfast time. You walk out the shower feeling good. Your pores are open. You're hungry, and we are going to have biscuits and gravy with country fried steak, and then we're gonna have that mixed vegetables, ones that are just like unthawed. You know how they just like put them on that lunch tray?
Uh-huh.
the cans.
Yeah, like that. And then you can get extra gravy if you want.
I was gonna say I forgot you were Confederate and this is in the South.
And you get extra gravy.
South
Hey, because mine, I
side.
still want the prison experience. Like, what's better than eating like a country fried steak, biscuits and gravy, extra gravy? You got those little mixed vegetables on there, and then they
No
give
fruit?
you, huh?
You want
I
vegetables?
was about
No
to say they give me a little thing of like the Del Monte. They give me the peach things.
fruit? Oh, okay.
We click open, and a little can of either white milk or chocolate milk, like the ones that you used to have in school. And that's your breakfast,
Mm.
You have your breakfast, you're good. Then what are you gonna do? You're gonna go. What are we gonna do? Because I just ate,
Uh-huh.
so now we're gonna go. We have a garden, So now we're gonna go garden.
What time is this again?
So now it's probably like 8 o'clock, 8:30.
Okay.
Now we go in the garden, get check on the plants, water the plants, maybe do a little bit of digging. I don't know, make sure the person is looking beautiful.
Okay.
And then after that we can go to. So I already did that. Boom, I banged that out. So now I gotta go to arts and crafts. So now we're gonna go to arts and crafts. Maybe I'm gonna learn how to crochet.
Okay.
Make a little sweater. Maybe we do a little bit of painting. Some people are reading, so we do that just like a leisure time. We can do that.
Okay.
And then we have a 20-minute break, so we can go back to our cell, change clothes or something like that. And then eventually now it's lunchtime. And for lunch we're gonna have, you guys might not like it, but we're gonna have sloppy joes, okay? So we're gonna have fucking sloppy joes home, just a good bun though, fresh. People are gonna be dicing the onions, and we're gonna have different chips, but you don't get to pick your chips. You might get Doritos, you might get Lay's,
Okay.
orange juice, or you get let's do orange juice, Minute Maid, or you can get maybe like a Capri Sun, okay, if you're extra nice. and a little salad. You know, that you get a little salad with your sloppy Joe, just a basic one. A little bit of cheese, croutons. Boom, you're good. And now you can go to what are we gonna do after? Now they kind of have like a hangout, you know, but it's still in the prison. We can go watch TV or we can go play cards. Maybe somebody's doing a podcast there, you know.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
you're watching Beans. Maybe somebody's watching the HOA, you know. So yeah, we do a little bit of that. You know, talk to other inmates, share stories. Now we're going to go. After that, workout. You know, you can go outside. It's an outdoor one, but we can play basketball with the boys. Okay, so we're hooping. We're doing exercises. Now it gets a little bit later in the day. We have dinner. Okay, and
Okay.
for dinner we're going to have a good person dinner. What are we gonna have? Let's see. A good American person dinner. We're going to have. Oh man, I
Mac
already
and
did.
cheese.
No, not mac and cheese. I feel like we're gonna have chicken teriyaki. Okay.
Oh, it's real
Or
American.
beef broccoli. We're gonna have beef broccoli. From prison, they're gonna put just that nasty broccoli, from there, and then you know how the steak's like a little bit extra hard and chewy.
Yeah.
The beef has like a little bit hard. It tastes like it's almost
Sometimes
fake.
not even beef.
Yeah, and there's a little couple peanuts in there, and you get white rice, and the rice is for some reason some of the best fucking rice you've had ever.
Okay.
It's like just white rice. You're like, how did they make it so good in prison? And they give you some chopsticks, and then they give you a fortune cookie because you're in prison. You still need a fortune cookie, and they give you on this one you can get a soda if you want. Your soda. After that, you can end your night with you do like story time. All the inmates, they tell you, oh, yo, G, I got locked up. I was doing this. I was trying to get a better job. I stole a job from a woman. Next thing you know, I'm in prison. So they tell you cool stories. And then after story time, you go to bed and that's it.
Okay.
That's your day.
Dang. Your prisons are really better than what my prison was.
Yeah. So prison wasn't like this, Alice?
No.
Oh, okay. So now you tell us what's your prison. But now you gotta remember this is a prison vacation. So
Oh, prison vacation.
yeah, because we're saying because you said I would want to, because I would want to go to prison if it was like this.
I want to go to prison just because I want to.
Because it was like scheduled. Yeah, because it's like a scheduled.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to think of like, oh, I'm gonna plan my day like this. Like it's already planned.
Yeah.
From the master herself.
From the
so.
master myself. So prison. We'll say I didn't work. So if I didn't work, breakfast would come in like at.
Okay, what was that?
Sorry,
Okay.
my bad. Anyway, so prison or breakfast would come out like at 6. Was it at 6? It's like
This person is
5:30.
whatever person you want.
Yeah. Okay. 5:36. Get up, eat.
5:36 is such a random time, by the way. Why didn't they just
5:30
make
to
it 5:30?
No, they go 5:30.
I know.
6.
I thought you said 5:36. It was a
Oh,
joke.
okay. Ha, you're funny.
Okay.
Anyways,
Hilarious.
and then at 6, I'd get up, shower.
And did they have good soaps or
If you bought it,
yeah? Did you have a nice soap?
I did have a nice
Yeah?
soap. Yeah, I had the Spring Irish.
VO5.
No, that was shampoo.
You had that one,
Yeah.
VO5? Oh.
And then get up 6, make my bed because it has to be made. And then by this time it's like 7, so nothing's really happening. Actually, we didn't have to get out until 8.
So you're just in your cell, maybe
Yeah,
reading a book or
Just
something?
chilling. And then 8, the first bell rings.
Ah, dude, we didn't even put a bell in our prison, huh?
It rings, so I'll either go to class or church.
We didn't even go to church, Bobby.
Mine was a Friday, so I didn't need to.
Oh,
Oh, they had church every day.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, dude, that sounds so good, hubby.
yeah. So no, so if
Man.
it's in the morning, I'd go to class because we'd have to do life skills or college or high school. And since I didn't know I was getting out, I couldn't go to college. So I did life classes, life skill classes. I did that from 8 all the way till 10. And then at 10, the bells rings again. We go back to our areas. We have lunch. We get locked down at 11. And then we rest from like 11 till 12. And at 12, I get out, go to the gym for my workout class. I'd be there from like 12 to 2. maybe 3. And then after that, go back to the cell, shower up, be all clean and everything. Get locked or have dinner at 3:40. Then at 4:30 we get locked down again. And then we come back out like at 5:30. We're gonna say it's summertime because summertime they let us out all the time. So summertime we're out and about, we're out in the field on the track, chilling on the grass.
Do you guys race each other sometimes for fun or no? Like, oh, I'm
Sometimes.
still faster than you. Or you play tag in prison?
Oh, yeah, we'll play tag, we'll play basketball, we'll play hacky
Yeah.
sack. That's what we're doing. We're playing hacky sack outside.
Is there slides in prison or no?
No, there's no slides
Oh.
in prison.
What about hopscotch? Like, what games did you play? Duck Duck
play
Goose?
good.
Did you guys ever play Duck Duck Goose?
No, but you play
No?
good. You can. You could also play hopscotch. During the summertime though, all the females around noon till 3, we're all outside tanning.
Oh, really?
Tanning.
They let you tan, just lay out there in the sun?
Yeah, but you can't be naked.
Oh.
Can you like
You
make
ha-
it almost like
They
a
like
bikini?
a crop top. They like roll their shirts?
Yeah, so they would roll up their shirts, roll up their sleeves. If they have shorts, they roll up their shorts all the
Damn,
way
bro.
up.
Hey, we gotta fly a drone over a person, Javi, huh?
I think that's illegal.
in the
but you can,
summertime? Is it
you
illegal?
can do that.
Yes, it's very illegal.
I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, they would roll up their shorts, so all the women would be out there just tanning, blah blah blah.
Did you guys have a timer? Be like, all right, time to flip.
I think they did.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
and they
man.
just be chatting, reading their magazines, listening to music, eating.
Yeah.
Sometimes if the cops weren't doing their walk-bys, they would actually lower their shorts down and get like an even tan. But
Oh,
if
really?
you got sunburned, you would get in trouble because you're technically ruining state property.
Oh, wow. That's so weird.
Yeah.
So, what, did you guys ever play kickball in prison or no?
Yeah, we play kickball, softball, volleyball.
And in person, like, when would you get picked? Would you get picked like in the middle? Would you get picked last or?
Me?
Yeah.
For volleyball, I would always get picked like second or third, and we'd have like mad volleyball competitions.
Oh, you guys played volleyball. Oh man, that's so fun. Volleyball. What about kickball?
I didn't really play kickball.
No.
No.
Was there ever gangs like, oh, that's the volleyball chicks? We don't.
No.
No.
No. We were all kind of sporty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and it's all lesbians. Oh, that must have
I
been
mean,
so
not all
fun.
of them are lesbians.
Oh no.
No, they were faking it.
Oh.
Well, technically, on the inside, everybody's a lesbian.
True. You right.
But then after that, so you're playing. You got your gym.
Uh-huh.
Now you're gonna go to dinner or what?
No, dinner was at 3.
Already? So
Yeah.
you already had dinner?
I already had dinner.
You didn't tell us what you had.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even tell you what I had for breakfast or
Yeah.
lunch.
So what are you
Okay,
eating?
well, for breakfast, we'll have biscuits and gravy because that's fucking delicious.
So good, huh?
So good.
Oh man.
With some fruit on the side, your choice, and then milk. But the milk doesn't come in cartons. It comes in little bags.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like Mexico?
Yeah.
So you just what? Cut the tip? And...
Yeah, cut the tip and then for lunch we'll have sandwich with cottage cheese, fruit,
Oh, cottage cheese with fruit. Oh, that sounds so good.
and then we'll have orange juice. Yeah, the summertime they'll actually give us orange juice in the carton, the Tampico ones. And then for dinner we'll have. I had the.
Wouldn't the
veggie-
bags be dangerous now that I'm thinking about it?
Maybe.
Because you know how we used to do it at work?
They put it over. Yeah, but it's not like they got a giant bag of milk, Javi. It's just like a little tiny one.
Yeah,
they
it's a
can't.
little
Still,
pouch.
but it's still enough to like you cut that open, and
You just squeeze it.
Yeah.
no, but I'm saying like
Javi's trying to kill somebody. Dude, this is a resort, Javi. She's not gonna get killed
if
in this
if
person,
I had
okay?
attempted murder at work,
You know?
I'm not gonna. I'm also gonna do it at a resort.
Wait, you attempted to murder someone at work?
Yeah, hey, come on, Javi. You already said whatever you needed on your person.
You're right, you're right.
Allegedly.
Okay. So
But
okay,
yeah.
so for lunch, you got your sandwich,
Uh-huh.
cottage cheese.
Fruit and juice. And then for dinner, we'll have beef stroganoff.
Yeah?
Yeah, even though I never ate it, but we'll have beef stroganoff.
Oh man.
Shout out to Schweinsteiger.
It sounds pretty fun, you don't think so? Like if you went to prison without being convicted, if you could just like sign
Yeah.
up.
I'm down.
Yeah, man.
I need a vacation. I'm down
Yeah.
for a prison
We should do that a
vacation.
prison vacation, huh?
Mhm.
Let's call it prison break.
Prison break.
Couple prison breaks. I want to so bad. But okay, so that's shout out
Yeah.
to equal pay
Equal
for
pay.
women.
Oh my god,
okay?
that was it, huh?
Equal pay for women. How are we on time, Bobby?
Dude, we're at
Dude,
120
All
already.
right. Holy crap!
It went by so quick. Oh my God. I didn't realize.
We We got one more holiday or what?
Yeah,
Then
we
we
could-
can, okay, let's
yeah,
go
we
with the
could
last
do a-
holiday.
Well, I'll let
God.
you guys pick. It's either National Write Down Your Story Day,
Mm,
National Pie Day,
mm.
National Children's Crafts Day.
That's basically what we described in
Yeah,
prison.
basically. And National Learn About Butterflies Day.
No, what was the first one?
National Write Down Your Story Day.
Write down your story day. So like autobiography.
I would think so.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. So we'll do you have to say it in, what would you say, 6 sentences?
A
Like-
paragraph, yeah. Like
Yeah.
4 to 5.
So you write down, so just say basically the synopsis of your life. So you would have to say, I am Alice. I am blah 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 blah.
Okay. My name is Alice. 33 years of age, with amazing smile and eye features, and uniquely mysterious, but always a fun adventure.
Damn, that was good. Damn. Give it up for Alice.
Gracias,
I
gracias.
don't know if I can go after Alice. I mean, let's
You're
see.
gonna have to though.
Jose ain't here to save you.
You think he should go next, Alice?
I think he should go next.
No.
Jose-
Come on.
Beefy, you
Hey,
think you can go
come
next?
on.
Beefy?
I don't think I can go next.
No,
I think
too
Hoggy
bad.
can go next.
Well, Alice is in the hot
No.
chair. So.
I'll go second because it's too much pressure already to do number 2, honestly. So let's see. I am Jose. I am an immigrant. I am a hard worker. I am a nice guy. I am
I
the
am
dark one. I am weird. I am free. I am let's see. What am I? I'm strong. I am Mexican. And then let's see. And I am truthful, right? I am
You mean honest?
I already said that? Fuck. And then I am let's see. And I am a smile. There you go.
A smile.
It's nice.
I said a smile, not a smell. Hubby. Come on, man.
I said smile.
Okay,
Yes.
you said it funny though, okay?
Smile. Because you said it funny.
Did I say it funny?
Yeah.
You emoticon looking motherfucker. Oh my goodness. All right. So my story would be, my name is Javi. I am too Mexican for the U.S., but I'm too U.S. for the Mexicans.
Mm.
I
Struggles
fit
girl.
in well with everybody, but I'm a recluse.
Ooh.
You know, I man, I don't know. I have a short story.
It sounded like you were starting to do that. Huh?
I
The
should've.
Mexican thing.
Yeah, mine's a short story. So that's
That's
it.
it?
Yeah.
That's
man.
short.
Hey, Alice, you have the best one.
Thank
Huh,
you.
Alice? Man, dude.
I had to
that's-
sell myself.
She's been just waiting. She knew, you know?
Need to be an
She wanted
author.
to tell her story as a woman, you know?
You need to be the next J.K.
The
Rowling.
Right?
The first time, you know, she got a chance to. But now maybe we have a mystery, or is it a nightmare? What do we got cooking?
We got a mystery, or
Ooh.
yeah, nightmare,
Nightmare mystery.
or mysterious nightmare.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay, you guys ready?
No.
Me either.
Let's
but
go.
Here we are. Okay. It's called A Road Trip. Post by you.
Are you not going to take us through to the...
I know. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah,
Oh, my
I didn't hear
goodness.
anything, right?
Nada.
It already happened, guys.
He's taking us.
I mean,
He's
if
trying
it
to
was-
cut us on time. Come on.
I'm not trying to cut us.
You didn't tell me we were going, Hoggy. I forgot
Oh
my
my
flashlight,
I forgot my
man.
water. Let's
Do you
go.
need it?
Oh,
I guess
man.
it is
I
dark.
forgot. I forgot my flashlight.
All right, here we go again. 1, 2. Are you ready to brighten up our way, Leafy?
Does that even work?
Hey, I don't want to
He
turn it
forgot
on,
the
okay?
batteries.
Oh,
One more time.
I got the wrong size batteries. Oh, come on, man. I got the wrong
Why
size.
does this always happen to
Let's
us?
go back, Bobby. I got the
Always.
wrong size batteries,
Son
man.
of
Come
a
on, man. Woo!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's a nightmare story posted by.
Hey, relax.
That's,
Cállate.
Sonny's ready for the story. You know. It's called a road trip.
This is a nightmare?
It's a nightmare.
Okay.
Okay. My next dream had my sister and my dog in it. My sister and I were on a road trip and decided to bring the dog. We stopped in the truck at a tall hill where we noticed an outdoor mall is at the top. We park the truck at the bottom and we start walking uphill. I am holding the dog as we walk up, and the man walks by us and he sees our dog and he says, "I like dogs. Dogs are nice." And he continues on talking about dogs as he walks down. My sister and I felt uncomfortable, so we start walking faster. He is still carrying on to himself and then starts getting louder. He starts comparing dogs to God. Starting to freak us out, we are now running up the hill, and he is chasing us, yelling about God and religion. And before we could make it to the top in the entrance of the mall, he grabs my shoulder and I wake up.
This sounds like my life.
This what?
Okay, well, you can tell us what's going on in this dream, Alice.
Okay.
My life, my life, my life. My life.
So what it is obviously the person and her sister chilling, vibing, thriving, you know,
Surviving.
right? And then they're going to the mall, is what you said?
They're on a road trip and
Road trip.
they see a truck stop, and at the top of the hill there's a mall apparently.
Oh, hills have eyes. No, okay. So they're going on this trip. They stop to the truck stop, whatever. That's, you know, them. I don't know, actually. I don't know what
You want
I'm
to
trying to say
recap a little bit?
here. Yeah, just a little recap.
So her sister and herself and her dog.
Okay. Dumb
are-
dog.
They stop at a truck stop, and at the top of a tall hill.
But they
there's-
drove a truck, right?
Yeah,
to
they
the
drove.
truck stop.
It's a road trip. So this is probably in the middle of nowhere, I'm assuming.
Okay.
They park the truck and they start walking uphill. She's carrying the dog for whatever reason. Maybe it's like a Chihuahua or something. I don't know. She didn't mention the type of dog. But then they walk past this man walking down the hill, which is confusing because then she's like, he starts talking about dogs and how they're nice, and he starts comparing them to God. And then he starts getting louder and starts chasing them, and they start running up the hill, and then he grabs her by the shoulder and she wakes up.
So the guy's walking down the hill while they're going up the hill?
Yeah, but then I guess he decides to turn around and chase them.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't mention.
I don't know.
Well, come on, Alice. The world's depending on you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the world's gonna crash and burn. So they're going to the mall. So what it is basically this person's coming at them, trying to make them believe that their dog is God. But obviously these people know the truth that there is only one God.
And his name is
Jesucristo. Jesucristo. So then they start running up the hill, right?
Yahweh.
And they're running, but then Satan keeps chasing them,
Ooh.
trying to convince them to stop. So what they're running to is a church for safety. Oh, safety and sanctuary, basically. But the person that gets stopped, you know, the hand on the shoulder,
Doesn't make it, and
Doesn't
they get
make it.
dragged to hell.
dragged to hell because they're gay queers.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. Let's go, Alice.
Is this how you said this is your life?
This is my life.
Just because they're gay queers, nothing else.
Nothing else. That's it.
Oh, I thought because they were women, you know.
Oh, that's
And
it.
still leading candidate for Employee of the Year.
I say
Alice.
this. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
Man, so I thought maybe this is probably what's going on. This is maybe
Okay.
mine, you know? So these people, you know, I didn't have them as queers, you know, on my scenario, but I thought maybe they were driving Subarus, okay? So they're out in the middle of nowhere. They're driving, you know, maybe a Subaru Outback, you know?
How's that possible? She said a truck.
No, at a truck stop. Or maybe they had a Subaru Baja, you know, the one with the
Oh.
truck bed. It was probably one of those. It was a yellow one. It's like, oh, we're going to go there. And they see that there's this place all the way, you know, in the top, the cool mall. Why don't they just drive up the mall? Right?
Right.
Because guess what they like to do? They like to violate laws. So they park the car. We're going to walk there. Okay? Brother and the sister. What it actually meant, this guy had to stream last month. It was not that kind of sister. It was a sister from the black community. It was a white guy and a black girl. Okay, so it was a sister, okay, from the black community. So this was an interracial couple. They're walking up the hill. Guess who's walking down the hill? Somebody from the trucking community.
That's from
They're
the South.
usually racist, okay? So now
He's got a Confederate flag.
he's got a Confederate flag. He's racist piece of shit. He's coming back from the mall, so he's already drunk. He's already done his drugs. He's a trucker. They're pieces of shit, okay? Shout out to our dad. But he's coming down the hill. He's all fucked up. He sees this guy with his sister, you know, his black queen, and now, you know, she's kind of bougie. She's got a dog, and she's like, "Oh, this is my service animal," you know.
Okay.
And she's like, "Oh yeah, no, service animal." Will it? He starts trying to compare it to God because, you know, no, you're gonna let the animal dictate how you live, and, you know, you got anxiety. He's like, "Oh, I use it for my anxiety and stuff like that." So now this guy's like, you know what? You're getting triggered. That, you know, he's mad because he's like, "You don't need an animal to go to the mall. You know you're fucking lying," because otherwise, if it was a real service animal, they would have just parked at the mall. Right? But they're lying. So now this guy's like just storming at them like he stormed the Capitol probably. And they're just running. Now it's getting weird, you know, because now it's like a white guy that's being racist. It's turning into a hate crime. Now they're trying to escape from the trucker because he's armed. He's strapped. Right, you know, when they're going to open the door in the safety, he cocks back and grabs her by the shoulder. He wakes up. Almost a hate crime. Who knows? But
She woke up in heaven.
well, yeah. What's going on is that the guy that's having this dream is actually having nightmares because his whole family
Because he's the one that had the gun.
his whole family has traumatized them of dating a black girl. So they were the hillbilly redneck that's trying to tell him, "Hey, you can't date a black queen because you're white, and we want you to keep our race pure." So he's a son of a racist family.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Javi, what do you think?
I kind of gonna take a little bit of Alice's and say there is a church at the top, right? It's a Christian church. These
Not
ladies-
a Catholic.
Not a Catholic.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
The Christian church. These ladies walking up the hill were actually Muslims. How can you tell?
Because they're walking?
Because of how they walk, you know. They're covered from head to toe. You can't even see their ankles, you know.
Oh.
It didn't even say that on the dream, Bobby.
It doesn't matter. This is my
I didn't
interpretation.
say he was with a black girl either.
Yeah, there's no
No,
proof.
no, because he said it was a guy and his sister.
He didn't. How do you even know it's a guy?
It's
He meant his sister because they call, like, "What's up, my brother? What's up, my sister?"
But how do you know it's a guy and a sister?
Because they said it. Bobby said it. He was with his sister.
He didn't say I'm with. He said I am
Yeah,
with
you
my
didn't pay
sister.
attention. That's not my fault, Alice. It was a guy and a black girl.
Okay.
Go ahead with your
Anyways,
dream, Bobby.
go on, House.
Oh, I interpreted this as two girls,
Yeah, I did
Okay.
too.
yeah, and a dog. You know.
Well,
Why would I go?
you guys are assuming
Anyways.
genders. That is very,
you
very
hang out with
toxic.
your
That's a
sister?
toxic mentality.
Do you and
Okay.
your sister go on road trips?
Me and my sister, yeah. Shout out to Lakeisha. Shout out to her.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Javi,
shout
go
out
ahead.
Lakeisha. But in my interpretation, they're both women, cisgendered, hijab wearing Muslims walking up, right?
Right.
This guy, to Jose's point, is Christian from the South, who's more racist than a regular white person down there.
The
A
Southern.
Christian Southerner, you know.
Oh, that's true. Good
Yeah,
point.
these Protestant atheists or whatever they are.
Lutherans.
and evangelicals.
Yes.
He's walking down the hill. He sees these two ladies going up to pray. Because why not? They're all inclusive.
Oh, maybe because it was that time where the sun, how they have to do it every
It's
certain
on the
hour.
east side.
Yeah,
They
but-
got to go find a rug probably at the mall so they can.
Yeah, and so
Okay,
there,
that makes sense.
he's going up. He's talking about God and how great He is, and they have a dog. So they're walking up without no rug, and it's almost Ramadan time. you know?
Yep. That makes
So
sense.
he's trying to stop them because they don't have rugs, so they have to go to one of the stores. And whose store is it? It's his. All he is trying to do is sell them carpets, magic carpets, so they can say their prayers.
Oh my goodness! So they could pray.
That's all it is. Yeah, he
Oh.
wasn't even a racist piece of shit. He was just trying to get sales because nobody stops at that
At that
stupid-
mall.
Yeah.
Okay, and they don't have enough Muslims at that
Oh,
mall.
that's why he reached
Exactly.
out and
Yeah, and
grabbed
grabbed
it.
That's all
her.
it was. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
got
oh
it.
my
Nice guy.
goodness.
Dang.
And introducing the new leading candidate for Employee of the Year, Alice.
Let's go.
Well, that was very good, Javi. That was very good.
Bravo,
okay?
bravo.
Welcome
Nice
to you,
attempt.
That was good. That was good.
Now, how are you on time?
We're at 1:35.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll maybe I'm not sure if it's wholesome advice, but we gotta say we were going to be at. Where are we going to be this weekend, Alice? You want to tell us?
Oh, we're gonna be at the Mike Masters. Brr, 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 brr.
Where's it going to be at?
It's gonna be at Quartus,
Quartus?
downtown Quartus. It starts at, I think doors open at 8. The show starts at 8:30. Come check us out. We'll be there. Javi may or may not be there. We don't know.
Questionable. This may or may not be my last pod.
May or may not. We might, just kill him tonight. We don't know.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so you were right. Spot on. 8 p.m., 8:30 is when it starts, but it's going to be
Nice.
cool. Gabino's gonna be there,
Gabino's gonna be there. I'm so excited.
Host is going to be there.
Yes.
He's not going to judge. He started judging,
I might be hosting the show. Just kidding. No, I'm not. But
Yeah. But yeah, Mike Bailey's going to be
Mike
there.
Bailey.
Who else are they going to have?
We're gonna have Ghosts.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Spade.
Jay Villain.
Yes, Jay Villa was
Dillon's
good
gonna be
last
there,
time too.
Emerson Kennedy's going to be there. And we're just reading off a list.
Yeah.
Hem is going to be there. A lot of people are going to be there. Check
Wait,
the
when's Jay
fucking thing,
Villain?
okay?
What time is Jay Villain?
Well,
If
I don't
you
know
guys-
what time.
If you guys are into
Oh, he's like a-
rap battles,
All right.
Marv One will be back,
Yeah,
Oh,
Mark
yes,
will be back.
yes.
you
and
know?
he's facing
He's facing someone cool.
a very a person known in the
El
rap.
Desastre.
Yeah, his
El-
life is a disaster, which
El
is what he's
Desastre
named
de
after.
Dios.
His own life,
See,
So yeah, if you haven't been to a rap battle, they're pretty crazy,
Yeah, they're
Alice,
pretty
are you
wild.
hooked on the rap battles
I
now? or
am.
what?
I
You think
freaking
so?
love him.
You
I
got
love
the
him.
itch?
I
It's so
got
much
it.
fun.
I'm ready to go
Yeah.
up there and handle my scandal too.
Yeah.
Woo!
What did it feel like to you when you went to the first one?
When was the first one?
When it was at the chicken place.
Oh,
Remember
I
it was
felt like
Bobby
that
Lee
one-
against Emerson were
Oh
the,
yeah,
the
then
main
he brought
one.
out his son.
He brought out his son.
Yeah,
to
that
battle.
one was hard. That was hard.
Yeah.
I liked it. It made me feel more cultured.
Yeah.
More.
Made you feel like a sister?
Made me feel sister, a little bit of brother in there.
Oh,
Whatever. But and then the one at Liquid Joe's, that one was good too.
Which one?
Liquid Joe's.
Yeah.
that one was.
With Mike, huh?
Yes,
Mike?
that one hit
Against
hard.
Say. Yeah, so this one's gonna be very good.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so be there or be square. The warm up, not the warm up, the face offs. They're on the Mike Masters channel, so we were there, me and Hoss.
I was there in spirit.
She was there, commenting and stuff like that. Hopefully, but check those out if you guys want to learn a little bit more about the people that are battling and stuff like that. Leave a comment there. Maybe
Yes.
we'll share it on our YouTube page too. But yeah, those are pretty fun. So shout out to. I don't know. I like the battles a lot.
Yeah.
So they're pretty fun. If you think it's weird, like, oh, where am I? Because I say it all the time. I don't like rappers, but when you go to the battles, it's different. It's almost like men reciting poems to each other
Basically.
about how much they hate each
Slam
other
poetry.
Yeah. without the slams.
Well, the last
Some of them-
one almost got
Oh yeah,
slammed.
seizure.
Yeah, Caesar almost
Dude,
went.
oh
and
man, dude, seizure, dude. Dude, and that guy, he was talking so much trash. He's like, oh,
So
it was
much
rigged and
trash.
stuff like that after.
It was cool though. It was cool.
Yeah, so go to those. I mean, I think because and it's also gonna be a quarter, so we're gonna be
Quarters.
playing a couple of games
Yes.
too.
If you want to come challenge us,
I will give you a $4 allowance, okay? If you see me to play a couple, that's like Dude, that's like 20
I'm
games.
ready to
okay?
battle someone on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah?
So let's go.
Dang.
If you're there, you see me, and you wanna, handle your
You want to
ninja
get
skills.
fucked up, okay?
You wanna see them ninja skills?
Okay.
Come
Take it
through.
outside, because I
My
was gonna
ninjas, okay?
beat your ass.
Yeah, so that'll be pretty fun. And then maybe we can. Oh, Javi, you need to come. Javi, hopefully, you know?
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, I mean, it'll be good news, kind of. Good news if it happens. Bad
Yeah.
news, I won't be there.
Well,
but
But it's still good news.
yeah, still
great
good news.
But maybe I think one thing that we have to do, because we've had birthdays every single week
Mm-hmm.
for Pisces season, basically, right? We've had birthdays
Water
since
signs.
Horse, you know, when was that? The 17th or something, or
Host-
the
Host
20th,
and Cynthia,
25th.
yeah.
the 20 something, right?
Yeah.
We've had a birthday every single week, multiple days of the week for like
Yep.
the last 4 weeks,
And
and
then
we
next
haven't
week
sang
we have
happy
another
birthday to anybody, and we might
And-
have another birthday, you know,
Oh my.
this week, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh my
So-
gosh.
And next week too,
And
huh,
next
Javi?
week.
Yeah.
So, dude,
Woo.
so many birthdays. So,
Happy birthday to everyone.
maybe we'll sing happy birthday to everyone, you know, really quick, because it's also Host's sister. Maybe what do we want to say? Happy birthday to. How are we gonna refer to them, Javi?
Happy birthday to
Dear
all.
March. Oh, but Host is not for March.
Pisces.
For Pisces, okay.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Pisces.
Okay, so you want to start off the song?
Sí.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Pisces. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
Pero sobre todo, mucho, mucho, mucho
Amor.
amor. Yeah, because you know, I'm gonna say something. It's maybe this wholesome advice, and we can end with a little bit of wholesome advice. Because it's been so many birthdays. Dude, I've been on such a positive vibe, you know. Because like January for me was like pretty slow, and then it's like starting February I was getting a little bit of a slump, and then it's like everybody's birthday. You know, we started with Host's birthday and Cynthia's birthday, but did she show up?
No, but
We had to
there's
watch-
a reason.
You know, I had to watch John Wick all by myself,
I
and I
watched it
was
with
at Host. So we had to watch John Wick, you know, and then Host's birthday. Saipan sister, one of my friends, Saipan sister, it was her birthday last week. She actually made the cakes that we ate.
Oh, okay.
And then we had
Oh, yeah, my sister's birthday, too.
yeah, we had
Yeah.
Priscilla's birthday. We went there to Puerto Vallarta last week,
nice.
right? Was that last week, Javi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, our dad, he ordered this fucking fish. How expensive was the fish, Javi?
It was like $25 per pound.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
$70 for like a fish tray that he ate, and it was like half of a fillet, and it looked gross. Like it was a carp. It wasn't even a good fish. I'm pretty sure.
But do
All
you
right,
like
Javi?
it?
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, he said there was barely any meat. So
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess
Once he
not.
saw like the thing, he's like, "Bro, $70 for this." He was so pissed.
Oh, I bet.
That's why he took all the tortilla chips and all that
He took
shit. He
everything
was
he
trying to get his
could.
money back.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but it was her birthday. So yeah, it's been a lot of birthdays. So it was just
It's a lot of birthdays.
yeah, I just been so happy, but I've been eating too much cake, you know. So simmer down with the fucking birthdays, okay? But yeah, do you have any wholesome advice or anything you want to say? You missed last week.
What did I miss last week? I didn't miss anything last
No,
week.
you missed being here, but
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
saying-
did. I missed you guys. I really did. It made my whole week last week like off balance. Coming here definitely makes like a fresh renewal, restart kind of thing for myself. Shout out to all the women out there, not just because of this month, but every month, every day. Y'all should wake up feeling like queens, like champions, like you can handle anything that is coming your way. And
Woo,
yeah.
literally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay?
because it comes, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Okay, she was saying something empowerment. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, empower.
Empower women.
Plug those women and empower them.
Yes, I'll empower you real good. You know what I mean?
Power Ranger. You know?
Poder chingo. De mujeres, de mujeres.
Yes. And then also just don't, you don't need anybody else's approval. Your approval is all that matters.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
Okay. What about you, Javi?
Yeah, happy Women's Month. Happy birthday to all my Pisces brethren. Man, just stay positive. Most days are boring.
Mm-hmm.
There's very few eventful days, really, if you think about it. And remember that all those tiny deaths you have throughout the day are only there to make you stronger. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So you've been through a lot. Even if you haven't, you've actually have, but you don't think about it. So you're stronger than you think you are. Shout out to everybody.
Everyone.
And with that being said,
Wait, I want to promote the No Division on my page.
oh, we should have
No
done that at the
division.
beginning.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Check my link in my bio, my link tree. You can also check the pod out on there.
Yes.
So multiple links.
Multiple leaks.
Hopefully you guys like the shirt. This is one of them.
He's wearing that's a nice color, huh?
It is.
It's
It
a
is.
nice,
I can't wait to get mine.
Little tan, huh?
Desert Storm because we're patriots.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to
The guy that was chasing the woman up the drain, you know? That's what he was wearing. He was trying to sell some merch
but I
It
couldn't
was
see
Hobby.
him.
Hobby was chasing
It
us.
was me, you know,
the whole time. The son of a trucker.
mother truck. But that's it. Yeah. So
Yes.
appreciate
Maybe
everybody.
the HOA, you know, maybe we'll.
Oh, yeah, check out the HOA.
Check out the
We'll have
HOA
an
when
HOA
people
episode.
stop being afraid. I'm not that scary. I might be that ugly, but come on.
You know.
Stop
on.
rescheduling on me. I
Yeah.
haven't learned my lesson. I need to schedule more people, you know.
And we have a couple dissecting the song episodes up, you know, new ones. So check those out.
Mhm.
Catch those. Those are fun.
Keep sharing and liking, subscribing. Pass the word of mouth. You
Road
know?
to 200, okay?
Let's go.
And you want to say to take us out, Alice?
Sí. Y una vez más, let's not forget.
Iradakimasu.
Iradakimasu.
Okay?
Ciao, guys.
Ciao, ciao.